All right. What is going on, gamers? Dr. Funtimes here, back again. Back to back, I think. I don't know. Whatever. Might be technically 2 days because it's midnight. We're back with another shunt night, shiny hunt for you uncultured fellows. Y'all are just gonna have to trust me on this one. I'm looking around to make sure because deadass, I was literally typing in my fucking stream info, and then I restart my computer, and I'm just sitting here like AFK, and I'm just staring at the Pokemon walking around because I'm like, you never know when a shiny's gonna pop up. Swear to God, guys. Swear to God. No boost, no nothing. I look up and I'm like, is that a fucking... I forget the name of the tarantula one. No, it's not. It's a shiny scatterbug. So, yeah, very cool. Oh yeah, you can see there's the... Oh, well, my switch date is turned forward by 2 days because I'm a cheater pumpkin eater, so I guess I have no proof of that. Yeah. That was just now though. Very cool. So, yeah. We're going to start the hunt off today. Oh, first I need to pull up my TikTok chat. I just kind of wanted to flex on y'all real quick. Yeah, I kind of wish I pulled that on stream. That would have been kind of a great way to start. But, I mean, regardless, a shiny is a shiny, guys. I do want to say I maybe wasn't as excited for it because I literally pulled him last night. That's why I was in this area. I was watching Shrek with my girly friend. And I like to do a little shunting while watching my movies and TV shows. You know how I do. I'm just a pretty chill guy. And I ended up actually going fucking crazy during the duration of the first Shrek. I pulled 2 Roaring Moons, so one of them got traded for this Medicham. Here's the other Roaring Moon. Let me let my cat out real quick because he wants to interrupt. Alright, so we pulled 2 Roaring Moons, luckily. If you guys don't remember me talking about it the other day, I've been hunting Roaring Moon off and on. I'll give it a sandwich or 2 here and there, and then give up. And consistently lately, I've been giving it a sandwich or 2 and by the daily. If I don't get it in 2 sandwiches, I'll just kind of do something else, so that way I can get some more shinies. But yesterday, I got really fucking lucky. In 1 sandwich, I pulled 4 fucking shinies. 2 Roaring Moons, I believe, Zweilous. I don't know where he is. I believe I threw him so. I think this is the Zweilous, because I think I have another one over here, and then I have a Hydreigon. So yeah, I pulled this Zweilous as well. This was a Roaring Moon. It's a Medicham. I traded it today, because I didn't have Medicham, and some people might say Roaring Moon for Medicham is not good, but it was my homie. You know, Purple Express. And plus, I was looking for a shiny Medicham for a bit because of that Pure Power skill swap. I wanted to play around with that a bit. I was doing some team building on Showdown, and Medicham was one I was trying to cop. Shiny. For that reason. We got Gible as well off that Dragon Sandwich. And then after that, I did some raids and kind of farted around in the middle of a Nummel outbreak, and we got Nummel. At the start of Shrek the movie, I ended up pulling Shiny Sneasel because I had an outbreak going from a little bit before. And then I popped a Bug Sandwich on the Reller raid. And then, on the Reller outbreak, I got him pretty quick. So I went to the Spinarak outbreak, got him pretty quick. And then I just ran around for Scatterbug. Got him decently fast, and then the sandwich ended. And then I was like, you know what? 8 shinies in one night. Within the duration of Shrek the movie, it's pretty damn good. I think ain't no reason to sour it out by having bad odds, right? So no souring today though, because literally right off the bat we pull a shiny, so that's gotta mean good stuff, right? Or if not, horribly bad stuff. So just gonna do a quick little check, make sure we're not overlooking some random shinies, some fodder shinies. Can you trade me a Koraidon for my Pokédex and I'll send it back to you? I already traded out my Koraidon for a Miraidon. I'm really sorry, bro. I am working on completing my second file of Scarlet, so I can actually get you guys a Koraidon. But yeah, unfortunately, like I'll even show you guys right here. I'm probably not gonna go through all my boxes, but I keep my I have a Miraidon. I ended up finding someone, or I had someone who wanted to get rid of their extra Miraidon for my Koraidon, and yeah, we made the trade. And now I need another Koraidon. So you and me both, fella. You and me both. Didn't realize Koraidon would end up being kind of crazy in the meta. I mean, they're both pretty good. I'm gonna check my outbreak, see what we have. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I do have a second file of Scarlet, or just, yeah, Scarlet, started up. I haven't even done any of the first gyms. I kind of want to play it on stream. Maybe do like a little challenge run or something, so I'm not just playing through this game for no reason. Plus, like, ×2. Lucario would be a cool one. I do have, like, an event one. We could go for our own OT. Nothing wrong with that. Drifblim we already have. I don't believe I have Clefable. We could go for Clefable. Oh, I don't want to reset my outbreaks because I got a shiny, so I don't have Levani either. I am very curious as to what this is because my Pokédex is completed. So that must be an alternate formed Pokemon. I'm kind of... What is this? I know... when I get a question mark over here, because that's the only other area I see question marks, it's Meowstic, because I haven't got both forms of Meowstic. Only one of them. Ooh, Rowlet. I think I need an extra Rowlet. I do. We should keep these outbreaks. I think we start with Rowlet, so I can get my Hisuian one, and... Because I have one shiny Rowlet, but I still need one more so we can get... well, I want another Hisuian one for my OT. Because my Hisuians are traded. So... want to get some dupes for them. I already got Oshawott. Well, I guess I traded for another Oshawott, but... I think someone traded me Hisuian starters that were gemmed in. It's just, I'm not confident that they were obtained normally. A lot of the other trades I feel solid about. Yeah, those ones. I'm trying to replace my Hisuian shinies, basically. Because I like trading. I feel like trading is a big part of the game. Sometimes I get swindled and get traded a hacked Pokemon. I do my, I look at the summaries, I do my best. Sometimes I overlook shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not sure too much what was the case for that. I think those might have been a part of a dump. Because someone dumped me a bunch of mons from bank. Well, those wouldn't have been from bank, but... Truth is, I don't know. Regardless, I'm trying to get another Hisuian. So, that way, if I ever, for some god-awful reason, want to use the Hisuian starters in competitive, I don't get flagged for having gen Pokemon. I want to make sure those goobers are good. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. I don't know why I came... Oh, I came here for Rowlet, but I actually wanted to see what this was. It's definitely a Pokemon I already have, but... I mean, I just don't know what it is. So... I'm trying to sit here and imagine what it could be. Brown wouldn't leave me it. Come on. My cats are being so fucking mean. Do you want out? Do you want out? Want freedom? Just make sure. Okay. Had to give the kitty her kitty kisses. Like, honestly, like, people say their cats are so mean and, like, antisocial and stuff, like... I was about to say, let me trade cats with you, but I love my cats so much. I love how attention-needy and annoying they are. It sounds so mean the way I say it, but, like... like, everyone says I have annoying cats. They just always, like, chase me around and fucking... non-stop meowing at me until I pet them or give them treats and food. Oh my god, I'm the most extorted human on earth. I hear him at the door right now after I just let him out. After he was meowing at the door. This is what I deal with. I have nothing in this room that he needs for survival purposes. But I just want to make sure I'm not locking them in the room. Because I don't want to prevent them from going pee-pee or poo-poo. Yes. That is no good. We don't want pee-pee poo-poo cats in the room. Let me put this scatterbug away. We are up one shiny. Cool. I wonder if I evolve him in a different area, will he have a different pattern? Or is he always going to have that pattern because of the area I caught him in? It's Poltergeist. Why don't I have Poltergeist registered? That's weird. I think we should also go for this, low-key. Poltergeist is a pretty damn good Pokemon. I don't know what it looks like shiny. We're gonna do a little bit of research. I think we're gonna go for How do I not have this? I have, like, my Pokédexes are completed. I'm really intrigued. What does this look like shiny? I better not be stupid. I bet this is gonna be so dumb. Y'all, it's looking like it's a dumb one. Like one of these, I'm probably not gonna notice it. I think it's green. So if you guys see how... It's like so fucking small on my screen. If you see how yeah. Okay, if you see how like the cup part of him is black, that's gonna be green for the shiny. I forget they can be authentic and then not authentic. I hate it when people upload their fan-made shinies and it just hits Google Images, because sometimes they get up pretty high. And I'm like, bruh. Oh my god, he is so not noticeable. Shit like that makes me want him even more, though. I think he's so tiny, man. So tiny, little tiny teacup guy. Okay, we're gonna go for him. Maybe just zoom in. Maybe I can see him a little better. Okay, if the power, what Pokemon is this that is giving off the power of the goddamn sun, like Dr. Octopus and Spider-Man 2? Jesus, we're gonna start killing. I want this thing off my screen. Jesus, whatever this is. Okay, it's a Poltergeist. I can't, like, literally, can't even see it. It's ridiculous. I hate these so much. When I first saw this in the game, I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. Can you stop trying to jump me, bro? Jump. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty nifty. You can find Dynamax or not Dynamax, terrestrialized Pokemon in the wild, different Terras. But for shiny hunting and just playing the game in general, these things are fucking awful post-game. So useless. I could be wrong. I know they give like LP or whatever. A good bit of that actually. But they suck. They're always 2-turn kills. They're a whole ass cutscene plays every time you accidentally run into them. If they're on your screen in general, they're just fucking shitting on your frames. It's so stupid. There's 2 in the background over there. It's fucking putting me in the shitter. Does that count as 1? No way. I'm just gonna start going 1, 2. The hunt begins. Keep an eye out for anything else too. Could phase something. A lot of hair crosses. Shiny hair crosses would be nice. I only have it in go. 3. Follow. What do I pop here? Ghost, probably 6. Probably the best bet. I don't think there's any ghost types. 7. Is that 7? Don't play with me. He's not green. Ah. Eat. What is he beating up? Bruh. 9. You're just going to town. 10. 11. There's so many paradoxes. 12. 13. Does that look weird? There's 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Come on, buddy. 18. What's over here? Some of these are tripping me out. They're like kind of hard to see. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 7. 28. Ooh, this is a little far. Let me make sure I'm 29, please don't find me. 30. Oh, do you want out? What up, Mr. Hams? Thank you for hopping in. Sorry, we're just letting my cat out of my room. We're hunting shiny poltergeist right now. That is my main goal. What was that? What did I say? 31? Yeah. Yeah, 32. Booyah. Oh, my bad. 33. I'm bad at counting and talking at the same time. We do a lot of shiny hunting, battling here. I'm getting back. I play a lot of different games over here, so I'm trying to get back into like, more Pokemon. You know, shiny hunting and battling. Galarian Yawmask is a good one, bro. That's a nice looking shiny. My buddy got it in Pokemon Go not too long ago. Currently right now, this is what I got for the trade box. If you're looking for trades, or if anyone else is looking for that matter, these are all shinies, by the way. So, if there's any heat that you guys got up to offer, I'm looking for shiny Shuckle. I will like practically give my kidney for a shiny Shuckle, cause honestly that hunt is kind of buns in Sword and Shield. Give my left kidney for shiny Shuckle. I need him. I'm gonna hunt him eventually, but I'm trying to get stuff that I want to use for champions coming up. 34. 35, even though I'm like trying to hard predict what's gonna be in there. 36. It's gonna be the popular one, of course. What was it? 37? 38. 39. A Copper Greek is cool. I mean, Runa Greek is cool. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, bro. I think the sounds might not be. Oh, no, they were on, just not for me. Now I can hear. Oh, I heard it coming out of my headphones. 37. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I used to be really heavy streaming on the Pokemon stuff, but I'm trying to get back because we got ZA coming out next month, and I'm so fucking excited for Champions. Like, ZA is gonna be insane, but I think my body is more excited for Champions. Like, them bringing that, you know, style of battling to mobile is like gonna be insane, and us bringing, you know, all of our Pokemon from throughout the years and being able to like use them on our phones, man. Like, I sound like I'm advertising the game right now, but it's like it's crazy. Like it's like all my Pokemon coming from all my different games and universes, even the Pokemon Go ones, the Outcasts. They're all coming together to fight for glory. I'm so fucking down. Like, I'm ready. I got a bunch of buddies too who are like coming out of the woodworks on they Pokemon shit too. So, yeah. We're trying to start a local league here too, whenever that comes out. Trying to feel out maybe possibly how many people in our area are gonna be playing that, because we have like an okay Pokemon Go scene, but they're not. I lost count. I think I'm on like 45, 46, 47. But being able to get a competitive scene out of that would be so sick. 47. 48. That's been one of my goals that I wanted to do. Blah, 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 blah. 49. 50. Because we've done small stuff, but not like in person. So I think with the accessibility, okay, that's 51. This is 52. I think with the accessibility of Champions, it's just gonna open up the door for just like, one, so many more people to play, but those new people to come up with like, you know, new strategies, along with us having Megas and Terra and Dynamax and Z moves all in the same game. Probably not the same format, but you know, we're gonna see a lot of cool stuff coming. This is gonna be, like I said a while ago, that Scarlet and Violet was, in my opinion, the craziest the meta has been. Just because, like, swapping type is just brutally crazy. Like, when they announced that you could fucking do that, I was like, oh my god. I was like, please don't add shit ninja. My first thought, low-key, I was like, oh, they're not gonna add him. Like, that's, he's not coming to the game. Rip shit ninja. But, no, it's actually gonna get crazy in Champions. I just hope that we eventually, I hope that we don't get dexited with Champions. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Kind of like how we only have like 800 here. We got a couple bangers missing from the roster. Like no Alakazam, no Aggron, no Machamp. That's how I feel, bro. No Beedrill, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, let me use Beedrill and Scarlet and Violet competitive. The same fucking and the same tiering as like the Paradox Pokemon. He's got this. Get up there, Beedrill. Annihilate. Oh my god. Nah, he's gonna be in the game. They love their Annihilate. He's gonna be in Champions for sure. I'm calling it. I think they said there's gonna be 300. I think in the leaks that came out for it, they said there's gonna be like 350 Pokemon starting in Champions. What up, Art Prime? Thank you for popping in. I see you, bro. Yo, what up, Jester? I see you as well, bro. I'm that professor guy. Yeah, what up, Professor? I'm Professor Dr. Funtimes, and welcome back to Trainer Academy. Today we're beating up these stupid fucking teapots so we can get a green one instead of a current one. I don't know if I made it to 60 yet. I lost count. I be yapping off. No, Annihilate kind of crazy. I feel like he hasn't made me struggle too much, personally. I think it's mainly because like a lot of times I'd be running like Will-O-Wisp on my teams because I I really like Will-O-Wisp. I think it's such a goofy ass move. Cause it's like you just burn people, you know. But it's like for people who rely on like physical attackers, like Will-O-Wisp is like chef's kiss right there. You just turn it off. You literally turn off any Pokemon that's a physical attacker. Just boom, yeah, like useless. Boom, and you get damage each turn. It's fucking amazing. It's goated. I love Will-O-Wisp. So I think every time, I mean, at least early Scarlet and Violet, I was running a lot of like Sableye as like a support physical disabler, and support disabler too, because of course I'm gonna have like prankster taunt and shit on him. Guys, I need to be careful. I gotta have killed 60 by now, right? I just don't want it to disappear. That would be balls. You don't want it to disappear. I want to see the texting that says like there's not many left in the outbreak, cause that lets me know I'm where I kind of need to be. This is what I get for free balling it. Oh man, we're gonna have a ridiculous situation all over again. Yeah, this one's gonna be butt, bro. I'm gonna have to get like fucking contacts after the lifespan of this game ends. I think, oh my god. Like, if you think about it, like, they're probably, like, this shit is actually fucking tearing up people's eyesights, I bet. Like, thank god I'm playing on an actual monitor, but, like, I will never do a tiny shiny hunt like this on handheld like I usually do. I'm, like, watching movies and shit. And just, like, chilling. Like, I play a lot of handheld Switch, because it's nice to just, like, lay back on the couch and just, like, fuck around on my Switch and catch shinies and shit. But, like, I'm not gonna sit there and try to look at, like, 3 pixels to see if, you know, I got a different colored Pokemon. Like, it's really rough sometimes. But even on, like, a full monitor, like what I'm playing on, like, sometimes, goddamn, like, I can't fucking, like, what am I looking at, you know? Like, really honing in to make sure, like, what I'm looking at is the right color. Like, don't even get me started on Tandem House. I didn't even try to outbreak that anymore. I just tried massacring them until until my Pokemon just refused. They're like, that was a different color. You just can't tell. I don't know. Are we done? Are we done with these guys? Should we get like 10? Ooh, 10 is going under. Like 5 more. See what happens. 1, 2, 3. Bro, Metagross is eating my frames. Give them back. 6. I don't know. Can we go 10? I'm kind of gambling. I'm fucking scared, bro. I don't want to have to hunt this again. This is the best shot I have at getting him right now. I think we just stay up. What's up, Peely? This is what happens when you guys don't count. You guys gotta count. Don't forget to count. I really want a shiny Melmetal, but it's freaking locked. Really? I have one on go. He might get ported eventually. Love that flipping guy. Yeah, guys, this has to be enough, bro. Scarlet and Violet got it. It's the best shiny hunting game. It's the least user friendly. Bro. I fucking hate it for playing this game. Alright. I think that's gotta be it. I can't. I must have missed it. I must have missed the pop-up. How you doing, Peely? You know how we doing it. We shunting it. Look at this fucking guy. I forget how shiny Bellsprout works. It unlocks on go every once in a while, but I never know it. Wow, really? I didn't know it was like always shiny locked. I had a buddy that just ended up getting an extra one and we traded. Guess I'm really lucky then. Cool beans for me. It's nice having friends in high places. No, I think I got, like, I fucking got something extra for him. I got some legend extra on go. I was looking at something to trade with him. I was like, ooh, you have a shiny Melmetal and a shiny Meltan? Gimme. I have such a way with words. Give me that shit, boy. Alright, y'all, I think this is where we get the cooking. And by cooking, I mean make a fucking ridiculous-ass sandwich. You know how it is. Welcome to Pokemon, Dr.Funtimes Pokemon Trainer Academy. Alright. This one was looking goofy for a second to me. I've been kind of thinking about that. I was like, because I'm not like, I don't know, I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot because I really like Pokemon, but I really can't, like, I'm not like, I don't have a bad mouth in the way where like I say like actual awful shit and get myself canceled, but like just like that right there, you know, like your average Pokemon YouTuber or streamer isn't going to be dropping fuck, shit, fuck, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, I mean, along with the fact that I actually play more than just Pokemon, you know, I'm thinking, you know, me honing in on this, obviously I'm never going to change how I am as a person, you know what I mean? But fuck, maybe there could be a goat for the comp motherfuckers or the shiny hunt motherfuckers, you know. It's just a real motherfucker like you and me, you know. This ain't daddy daycare, you know what I mean? This is Dr. Funtimes. Trainer Academy. I don't even know what that would entail. Like a YouTube series or something where we just play Pokemon. Maybe do challenges. I don't know. I've always wondered what Herba Mystica tastes like. Just kind of tastes like regular herbs, right? Parsley or whatever. I don't have all the sandwiches memorized. I definitely don't have like Ghost memorized. Ugh. And plus I have like not a lot of salty, so I'm gonna have to make like a goofy sandwich. Oh, whoops. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. This better word. I did this once and it just fucking despawned everything because it wasn't fucking nighttime. That's fun. Can I make this without salty? I can use 2 bitters! And 2 spices, but I'd rather use 2 bitters. I think I have more bitter. This is gonna be a kind of goofy sandwich, guys. We're gonna do 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, just like the same thing, just one is pickled. Sorry. Red onion. And then 2 bitters. Oh, we only have, damn, we only have 3. I guess we'll do 2. Because the spicy and the salty is way more universal than bitter. So we're just gonna fuck it. We do it. We're gonna make this gross ass sandwich real quick. Sorry if I'm missing chats, y'all. What up, the frog? Thank you for hopping in. How you guys doing? We're shunting. We're making sandwiches. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen, bitches. Alright. Dr. Funtimes Sandwich Making Academy. You gotta spread out your onions. Alright? Don't piss off my boy Shrek. Just watched the movie last night again. Spread those fucking onions. Don't miss one. If you miss one, I'm gonna fucking get you. And we're gonna spread these out. We're gonna alternate them actually. Increase shiny chance. Ow. Dude, my fucking jaw just popped. What the fuck was that? I talk too much. We alternate the pickles and the cucumber. This is horrific. I'm making my Pokemon eat this. I'll ban that. I'll ban that video real quick. Mr. Hams, thank you for the follow. Thank you for hanging out. If you're ever trying to trade, ever trying to battle, Or just, play a game. We play a lot of games, usually multiplayer. You're always welcome, bro. I appreciate you, man. Same goes to all y'all, but just saying it to Mr. Ham specifically because he's heading out. I don't have to explain shit to y'all. Stop asking. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Booyah, look at that sandwich right there, bro. Look at that freaking sandwich. The pixels, seeing the pixels in the sandwich gets me. Destroys me inside. Can I do union circle? Okay. So the tough thing about union circling is that it chops. When I say chops, it chops your encounters, like, by a lot. So usually, normally, and I'm playing on the Switch 1, because my Switch 2 is coming in the mail. It's on the way, guys. I keep saying it's on the way. I have the ZA pre-order bundle, so it's coming. Trust me. Unioning cuts down your encounters to like sometimes 5, and it makes shiny hunting like actually like way longer. So like, yeah, if that's what we're trying to do with unioning, I kind of maybe wouldn't recommend it. I'm also not like that rocking on Herba Mystica to where I could just kind of like donate it out for the sandwiches like that, because I know we can do that. I think we can make a. No, I actually think if you quit at Union, it ends the sandwich, but... Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, no, that's something, like, the Union feature is so freaking cool. I just wish it did not chop the encounters. Like, that is, like, actually the worst thing ever that it could do. It spawn less Pokemon, because there's a goober running around my screen. It's not even like just like if you're like whatchamacallit, what am I trying to say? If you're just in a union with someone, it just kills your frames and your encounter rate. It's crazy. Yeah. Cuz we used to do it all the time. Cuz dude, Art, happy birthday. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. If you're trying to trade for shinies though, I got you. In fact, if it's actually your birthday, well, I mean, it's nothing to me anyways. I always trade out dupes. Voice crack. I always trade out my dupes. If you want a shiny, bro, let me know. We can either do a shiny for a shiny, or if you don't mind, I'll take my pick and send one to you. How about that? I got a couple considerable, pretty cool ones too. Pretty cool ones. Let me know. Let me know how you're feeling on that. I will hook homie up. That also applies to anyone else. Maybe not the free shiny, unless it's magically everyone's birthday somehow. I have no way of proving that. So, but if anyone's trying to trade shiny for shiny, I'm always down. Always down. I would obviously request that they're not genned in. Or cheated in, same thing. If people don't know the terminology, I don't like to be a jargoner. You know what I mean? That's. Yeah. Let me know, Art. I'm down the trade. Down to get some trades in. We need a shiny. It's been like 39 minutes. No shiny. Well, I mean, I got a shiny pre-stream, like literally right before I clicked the button, but wasn't fast enough. Clicking the button to show you guys that. I think I don't know how. See, this one scares me. How the fuck, like. Okay, give me 26 minutes. I know that sounds rough. I just popped this sandwich. I don't want to waste it because I'm a broke boy on my Herba Mystica. If you give me 26 minutes, you got a shiny. How about that? I'll make a deal with you. I know that sounds like a little bit. I don't even, even if you want to wait 26 minutes and come back to, I don't, I also don't mind that. I just don't want to waste my sandwich. Yeah, appreciate you. But I got you, bro. You got my word on that. Unless my like power goes out or like Wi-Fi or some shit. Okay, exception. One exception. Or if maybe I like just, you know, bite the dust right now. Your local dock is just no more for whatever reason. I probably wouldn't be able to give you a shiny then too. That would be very unfortunate. But as far as I'm planning, in 25 minutes and 44 seconds, you got a shiny. I got you guys. Or I got you. And maybe anyone else who wants to trade shiny for shiny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking love shinies, guys. This is what Pokemon's about. This is why we... I was about to say this is why we clash, but... This is why we catch. And battle. And trade. Yeah. And pet our Pokemon. Yeah. There's a lot of things you do in this game. Yeah. Gotta get the top streamers on Pokemon, you know what I mean? They don't know. Oh, actually, whatchamacallit? What's his face? Moist Critical entered a showdown tournament a while ago. And he fought some guy, if I'm not mistaken, who was talking mad shit on him. Cause he doesn't play Pokemon like that. And Moist Critical with the fucking type chart out and about on the second monitor. You know, not memorized, of course, and that's okay. That's why they have the type charts. Fucking whoops him. Fucking whoops him. I can't remember if it was like an actual like team build or if it was random, but yeah, no, I think he took a whole set on him. I think he took a whole set. A level 100? It doesn't have to be a level 100. It's up to you. At least for the first gift, the birthday shiny. I got hella rare candies. So yeah, I don't want you guys to feel like you have to stress about getting your levels up for me. Don't worry, guys. Don't. Or speccing them out either. I got a good amount of cash if I'm trying to make some builds. Yeah. Just don't want to be taking your guys' resources from you if they haven't already been put in. You know what I mean? Yeah. I had the method on this game a while ago. I don't know where my turbo controller is, but that was the method for grinding my money out. No, maybe not for getting levels, but like I did a hella terror raids for shinies. Where's the guy, bro? What the fuck? What the? Just stop spawning, man. Really? We might have to do an emergency reroute, fellas. This is not good. This is what sucks about like some of these like ghost types are like, I don't even know what to say. Ones that only spawn during like day or something. I thought it was daytime. Does it like not spawn during day? It spawns at night. It looks like the sun's going down. Alright, that's buns. We still have the set for that. If there's any other ghost encounters, we could go for them. My fucking frames, dude. Can I have them back? Please? Not going for rally yet. Yo, oh my god, my Switch is actually gonna melt into molten Switch because of this game. I mean, we could do Drift Blim, but I already have a Drift Blim, so that's not really a super crazy one I want to prioritize. Wow, it really sucks that we can't get Poltergeist right now. What the hell do I even go for, man? You tell me the ghost type doesn't spawn at night? That's stupid. Why is the icon here now? Like, I don't understand this game. It's a goofy ass game, bro. Okay. I'm not gonna get an increased shiny just standing here. I gotta think of something. I gotta go somewhere. What's a ghost type? Ghost type that I need. Preferably noticeable. If we go... Just try to fly around. It's hard to think. If anyone wants to spit We have to save this sandwich. We have to get a shiny off of it. Is there any ghost type spawning up here? Oh, Litwick, Litwick, perfect, perfect. This is on my list. This is on my list. Litwick, perfect, perfect. We can save this sandwich. We just gotta run. I think we're looking for red flames. Red flames, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure. We're just gonna ball up. We're saving the sandwich. 2 streams in a row. Hell yeah, we're back. We're so back. Hopefully. If not, I'll just die for a month again. Okay, hopefully we don't get Dust Coal. I'm really trying to get that Litwick. Really, 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 please, 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 please give me the red flame. Pretty please. Give me a Vulpix. Get me out of the Vulpix. I want another one. Oh my god, they keep spawning. Now this was a good spot to go. I don't need Dust Coal. I'm really not trying to pull Dust Coal. I believe I have a couple of them. Playing Marvel Rivals, we might have to play sometime. I think we're gonna stay locked in on shunting tonight. But yeah, we gotta play some Rivals. Maybe tomorrow if I get off at a good time. I'll have to see how I'm feeling. Because it's Saturday, so I got off at a decent time tonight. But yeah, can I get like all the Dust Coals? It's kind of balls. I really don't want to pull Dust Coal. Outbreak of Clefairy. Alright. Come on, shiny Litwick. We need it. We want it, we need it. We have to save the sandwich, y'all. PS4 runs at 30 frames. That sounds like hell. But at least it's playable. Available for a lot more players, right? Yep. My matches are gonna get sold even harder. Can't wait. No, that actually sounds like buns, though. Not gonna lie. I mean, like, for a first time playing it, it's probably pretty good, you know? If you, like, just, you know, pretty used to the PS4 and haven't played it on 5. I'm sure it feels fun. Because that's how some games are starting to feel for, like, oh, of course. Alright, first shiny of the stream. Fucking shiny Duskull. Shiny's a shiny. Let's just get him real quick and move on. Hopefully we can pull another. If anyone wants shiny Duskull, let me know. This is a freebie right here. I'm just freaking dime a dozen. Cool. At least that's my first one in Scarlet and Violet. I keep fucking pulling it in Arceus. I gotta stop with that. Oh god. Alright. Come on, get me out of this. Bro, I need to get out of this Vulpix thing. It will spawn the Vulpix eventually. Like, obviously no guarantees because it's shiny, but the rates on those are pretty high. Especially when I'm on a timer. I don't want to sit there spawning Vulpix. My sandwich isn't even boosting them, so it's like kind of goofy. Bro, it was giving me so many Litwicks earlier, and now I'm just getting like Duskull, Duskull, Duskull. Bro, that's actually so butt that I got Duskull. The shiny's a shiny. If anyone's looking for shiny Duskull, I got y'all. He lost his charm a while ago for me. After the third one, I think. I don't know. Just keep fucking getting shiny Duskull. Oh, I want that Litwick though. I've tried for it a couple of times. I don't know. I think in this game at least, but yeah, he's one of the ones that keeps eluding me. 20 kill streak with Thor. Hell yeah. My favorite is Mr. Fantastic. I'm wearing the shirt. My Fantastic 4 sweater. I love Mr. Fantastic. Just in the game, out the game. I think I can confidently say he's my favorite superhero. So I've dead ass every single cosmetic with Mr. Fantastic. I have the costume in my closet, ready to go. Most time played character, Mr. Fantastic. You know how it is. You know how it is. Love my boy. But that's my goat. That's my goat. Looking too long at the Vulpix. Don't want to miss a shiny, but I just don't want to spawn it in the first place. You know, I'm gonna spawn another one. That's the idea. Oh yeah, that's how Jeffs be. They don't do it on purpose. They're just dumb. He's a really silly character. He's a goofy cartoon shark character. Like, who do you think plays Jeff? Like, like, it's for like babies. Like, yeah, oh yeah, shark guy, yay, yay, I'm playing the shark guy, yay, haha. Arr, arr, arr. Like, Jeff can be good. I'm not saying like he's like useless, but he gets like hell outclassed, like healing and damage wise for a support character. You know, at least in my opinion. You know, and also his ult, like the fact that they have like 3 healer ults that can just like save your team for a whole like almost 10 seconds compared to like Jeff can swallow you and sometimes get a big kill feed. You know, I feel like in, you know, the higher up you go playing against Jeff ults, you know, it's just like, it just doesn't work as much, you know, because it's so loud here. And then everyone just splits apart, and then Jeff's like, oh, well, guess I'm killing one person. And then half the time, Jeffs don't even, like, spit people out for the kill. They just jump off the map. So, like, you lose, like, the people who do that, I don't think they understand that, like, when they, you know, get a self-destruct kill. I'm live on TikTok right now. I'm trying to be careful about my words. When you get a self-destruct kill, as Jeff, it has to be more valuable than you, like, it's a trade basically, right? Your trade has to be better than losing one support on your side, because you're gonna lose one support, and then you're leaving your team with one support when you do that. So you have to make sure you're killing at least one support when you're doing that, or it's honestly a bad trade. It's a bad trade. A lot of times they just do it. It's like you don't have to do it all the time, you know? Lag is insane. Yeah, that's how I felt. Because honestly, even on Xbox Series, like Doctor Strange Portal, for example, is like fries everyone's console. It's a running joke in the community. Look, it was also a running joke in the community that whenever PS4 players like were getting online, people were gonna start like maining Strange and just dropping portals when they could next to them to see who would lag out, or just to fry people's consoles, because it's like that portal ability takes so much like out of your system. It's crazy. Like you can see it. You see your game just like. It used to be so much worse, though. And it's only when the portal's up. And I think the funniest part is, like, some people will, like, play around that. Like, I've seen people deadass drop both sides of the portal in the middle of a team fight. And, like, everyone's moving at fucking, like, 10 frames a second. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? Dude, it's, like, it's kind of crazy. If you really think about it, it's like, that's like ultra mind games right there, because like you're not even playing like just with like, yeah, like that's such like a third wall or fourth wall like level of playing, like literally lagging out your opponent using a game mechanic, like, and you're not even like exploiting it, you're just using it as intended, but you're just using it in the middle of a team fight where all like 12 people are. So it's just gonna shit on everyone's game. Like, I can't even be mad about it when it happens, because I know it's happening to, like, everyone else. And it's just fucking funny watching us all play a PowerPoint in a competitive game. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I kind of hope they don't patch it as long as it doesn't like just brick people's consoles or kick them out of it. If it's not crashing games, if it's not crashing games and it puts and everyone's on an even playing field for it, leave that shit in the game. That shit's funny as hell, bro. People will argue with me for that because it's like, oh, it's 60 frames, everything, man. But like, nah, that's just funny as hell. When have we ever had a game where we've had a mechanic just straight up chop your shit down to like fucking 10 frames a second? You have to play through that, bro. No one, all the broke motherfuckers out. Like, well, I mean, I wasn't broke. I had the, fortunate privilege of at least having a laptop, that could power on to download games and play at 15 frames a second when I was a kid. But honestly, like, playing that shit as a kid, I never really thought about it that badly. The only like real shitty part about it was like taking like fucking like 3 whole minutes to load into like a match of Team Fortress 2 just for that shit to be like 15 to 20 frames. It wasn't the frames, it was just the waiting. As soon as I got in the game, bro, I wouldn't even I didn't what's a frame, bro? What the fuck's a frame? I didn't give a fuck as a kid, bro. I'm trying to play Scout, bro. I'm trying to play Sniper. I'm trying to play Gmod, bro. Like, shit like that just didn't matter, bro. Like, nowadays, I feel like that's why shit loses its charm, you know what I mean? Like, obviously for shit like Scarlet and Violet, this shit was a hot fucking mess, Like, it's not my fault for not having the super duper Switch for Scarlet and Violet. Like, this game came out 3 years ago for this console. Like, they should have had that. It should have been a home run, you know what I mean? It's like they had time. They've made multiple games for the console, too. They knew how powerful it was. I genuinely don't know what the fuck happened. It's kind of funny. The show's just like, man, I don't even fucking know. Just like, what the, like, here, well, I don't want to waste my sandwich, but they should just like split Paldea in like 5, kind of like they did Legends Arceus. Did I see the Nintendo Direct? Yes, I did, and that shit was fucking dope. I'm ready. My body is ready for ZA. Like, the fact that we're gonna have two competitive, or maybe not competitive. I don't know if they're going in on the ZA battle style format, but there's gonna be a fucking ranked mode for that shit, and they're putting like rewards like mega stones behind that. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are like wheezing and complaining online that Pokemon behind a paywall. But like, they've already announced that the whatchamacallit, the megas that are going to be unlockable for ranked are coming later in the game. In my mind, it's like they've always added Pokemon later. They've done it for free a lot of times. People are saying you're paying for these Pokemon because you have to have Nintendo Online for these ranked matches. If you don't want to pay, you're just gonna have to wait. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. When I was a kid, I couldn't get driven to GameStop to get all the fucking events because my mom thought they costed money, and I fucking begged her on my nope, I just need my DS. They don't cost money. Nope. Believe me. Couldn't go. But even shit like that is still like gas money, still convincing, still, you still need shit, yeah, dude, fucking try getting Manaphy back in the day, bro. The fuck, you needed a fucking GameCube, I think. Wait, no, was it a GameCube? No, you need a fucking, like, you needed a fucking a whole ass other game, right? Like, literally a whole ass game, just a whole game for one fucking Pokemon, right? Manaphy. Of all fucking Pokemon, right? And I think was it Shadows of Omnia? It was one of the Pokemon Ranger games. It wasn't even a mainline Pokemon game. That's a funny thing, right? That's another shiny Duskull. Well, fuck me. We actually got another one. I almost missed him. If anyone wants another, fuck this guy. Shiny Duskull for sale. It was the first Pokemon Ranger game. Wrong. The first one. Oh no, my bad. I thought you were saying Shadows of Omnia was the first Pokemon Ranger game. I think you are right, man, if he was included with the first Pokemon Ranger game. My bad. Ignore me. Anyone want a shiny Duskull, please, 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 and give me something I don't have in return, please. I swear, I swear. I'm hunting Duskull, not Litwick. I swear, please, please. I just want a big ass. Not fucking Duskull. Like, what am I gonna do? Just like let him go though? I mean, it's a fucking shiny. Shiny, a shiny. Give me another Duskull. I don't even want a shiny Litwick, bro. Don't even fucking spawn him, bro. Don't even spawn him. I don't want a shiny Litwick. No, literally, bro. Like, they was some bullshit back in the day. I'm not being a fucking... I'm not saying I want to go out and give Nintendo all my fucking money, but I'm just saying right now, I've been paying for Nintendo Online since it fucking came out. Like, it's been a pretty required service for, like, doing what I at least want to do, you know? Like, I'm going to be honest, it's $4 fucking a month, and I'm not saying we should pay for Pokemon, but if you're fucking trembling in your fucking boots to play with Mega Greninja, and you don't have Nintendo Online, like, how locked are you in on this? How you're not even gonna be able to fucking play. Like, I mean, you can play with him in the story. That's dandy, fine and all. Cool. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's supposed to be a later drop anyways, and I mean, I think the reason why people don't understand my perspective on this is, like, I'm not defending saying I like the decisions that they make with it, but I'm defending it because the decisions they make is not because they're like, yes, we're Mr. Moneybags and we want the money. It's more because this is the market, right? I think we as gamers forget that games don't get made so we can sit on our silly fat butts and grease up and just twiddle with our thumbs on the games all day. Like, these are made to make money. These are made to take dollars out of our pocket and to you know, go into the dollar, or go into the pockets of the people that made it. It's economy. It's an entertainment economy. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be real honest. It was different back in the day. Before this little thingy called what's it called? Fortnite came out, right? Fortnite. Everyone remember Fortnite? Yes, I remember Fortnite, right? So, and I'm not blaming Fortnite for everything. I'm not saying Fortnite's a bad game. I like Fortnite. I think Fortnite's fun. I think it has a lot of value in it. I think the business model that they came up with was very smart. I think it was very shitty. Everyone just tried to copy it. And Pokemon obviously isn't fucking copying it. But it also extends all the way back to shit like Oblivion, Skyrim. We would have never had Pokemon DLC if it wasn't for that game. That was the first fucking game to ever think of, what if I tried to cut out some of the game and resell it, like, afterwards? That'd be so funny, right? Haha, I'm Todd Howard. You know, we gotta say, and once again, not defending the game, not saying I like this stuff, but for example, I'm trying to think of an example, actually, because it's a little tricky. Because this is how capitalism works, right? It's supposed to breed innovation, right? But we kind of just end up going in circles of extortion, you know? Because that's what it kind of takes to stay afloat in these types of industries. They take a lot of money, and honestly, there's a lot of bigwigs at the top scraping it all and suckling it down their straws and throwing it into their yachts, man. That's the way the fucking world works. It really fucking sucks. You know, if we wanted these games to get made, there has to be some big old money bag in a chair funding it who doesn't give a fuck about the thing and just cares about his next fucking dividend. You know what I mean? It's like, it sucks. You know? It sucks. You know, we have to have things we don't like in life in order to have good things like Pokemon. So, I mean, and I'm saying this all, like, as a business major. You know, this is why, like, I can understand it a lot better. You know, they're doing what they can to keep their company up. And People are gonna argue with me because Pokemon is I already know Pokemon is the most valuable fucking franchise on the planet. It beats out Mickey Mouse. You know, it's been said and done. But we also have to identify, because I did an 8-page fucking research paper on this, guys. Trust me, guys. I'm around the bend on this. You know, at least from when I did this, I believe, and I could be a little scuffed up on the numbers. The Pokemon Company, you know, obviously the fucking company that has like a majority share, like the Pokemon brand, does not make most of their money off of the games. Oh no! What? No. Yeah, believe it or not, around when I did my research on this, the games only accounted for about 10%. Like around there, 10% of the revenue. Yo, what up, Vamp? How we're doing? We're talking about the economics of Pokemon right now, and video games as a whole. Welcome to the welcome to class. Welcome to class. What was I about to say? So the actual video games for Pokemon, and this is kind of why I think they try to pump out a good amount of games, because I mean they started as games. You know what I mean? They're still iconic as games, and they sell really well as games. But we have to remember that the Pokemon Company is fucking huge. It makes a lot of fucking money, but not through the fucking games, right? They do make a lot of money through the games. But if you look at the big number, and you look at the chops, a lot of it's merchandise, a lot of it's t-shirts, trading cards, plushies, you know what I mean? Shit like that. The TV show, you know what I mean? We gotta remember shit like that definitely exists. Every time you go out into public, literally count how many times you see the Pokemon logo when you're in like Walmart, Target. Like even if you're fucking getting cleaned out by scalpers, like my Target is, like walking up the aisles, bro. Even if you're not in like the toy section or the video game section, you're gonna see t-shirts, you're gonna see shoes, you're gonna see fucking Pokemon underwear, Pokemon fucking, you know, I have fucking Pokemon like gummies in my fucking pantry right now. We've bought Pokemon sugar cookies, like the Pillsbury Doughboy or whatever. You know, it's that's where it gets tricky. That's where it gets really fucking tricky, because they gotta make their money. They have to show their shareholders that making these games is worth it, or else we won't fucking get them, honestly. And it sounds really fucking stupid, because this is where all the basis for all those plushies and food and all the bullshit comes from, right? It comes from the games, the source material, right? So it's a rock and a hard place for the people who don't give a shit, you know what I mean? Because they look at the numbers and they see, okay, the shit that this is all based on makes literally the least percentage of money out of like almost all this, besides like what the shows, maybe, right? Yeah, that's why it's like it's hard. So when I look at this shit, like, hey guys, we're releasing the what am I trying to say? We're releasing the starters for X and Y. We're releasing the megas for X and Y, but they're going to be later released. We're going to release them one at a time, and if you want them early, you can get them through the rank mode, right? The reason why they obviously do this is not to suckle a dollar, because the dollar doesn't go to the fucking Pokemon Company, right, if they do this. Right? It doesn't. You're not paying for the Mega Stones, right? If you actually did like research, I'm mad coping right now. We are full coping right now. We are full coping right now because it is actually like people are complaining about anything at this point. Like, out of all the communities I've been a part of, you know, and I'm not talking about the micro Pokemon communities I've been a part of. You know, my bad. I kind of missed what you said, Frosty. My bad. KOing 1,000 Pokemon for one DLC pack to purchase it to get it faster, like making you do in-game time or forcing you to do. Yeah, I mean that would be cool, you know, like earning it or something. I think that's what people kind of want. But they've, you know, for bullshit, they've always done giveaways and they've always done shit like that where it's like, hey, you gotta go out and do this, or you gotta go out and do that. You gotta go out and actually learn how to connect to your fucking Wi-Fi in 2006. You know, it's like shit like that. Like, so think about it right here. You know, think about it right here for a second. Yeah, you're right. Gamers complain about everything. We have a brand new battling format right? No turn-based. You know, we have cooldowns, PvP, real-time combat, right? Ranked battles. They want people to try it out. They want to see how the meta is forming. You know, for their ranked, you know, they want people to try their best, right? You know, what's a good way to get people in this mode so you can see the best ways to balance this mode, to see if people even like this mode, you know, to see what the reception is. You add a reward. What is a reward that is definitely going to get people into that shit? A mega Pokemon. It just makes perfect sense. It just makes perfect sense. And they know people are gonna fucking go, wee, I don't have $4 a month. Like, and I get it. The economy is fucking fucked right now. I am very fortunate to have Nintendo Online. Trust me, I'm blessed. I'm blessed for everything I have. I'm not fucking saying anything like that. They're giving it to you later. You have never been locked out of mystery gifts for not having online. Or not paying for an online subscription. I can fucking show you right now. Well, I can play through the first hour of Scarlet and Violet and show you right now on a non-paid-for account. Like, but hell, I can even show you. I'm of course, I'm not a, well, I'm not gonna prove a point to no one right now. But yeah, I have 2 accounts. One paid for, one not paid for, because I'm not paying for 2 fucking Nintendo accounts. And yeah, I have mystery gifts on both. You know, it's like you're gonna be able to get them. You're not gonna forever lose out on Mega Greninja, you know, just because you're not paying for online. It's gonna be okay. If you don't want to play ranked and you don't want to play online, you just simply, like, I know this sounds so stupid, you just don't have to. You can just wait. You know what I mean? Like, it's the bean soup theory. Y'all ever heard of bean soup theory? Like, oh, here's instructions on how to make bean soup. Well, what if I don't like beans? What do? Don't make fucking bean soup. Like, oh, what if I don't like ranked? Don't play fucking ranked, man. You're not losing anything. You're literally not losing anything. Because you're not playing ranked. So, like, why would you need this? Why would you need this Pokemon? He's not going to be available in Pokemon Home for anything else but this game. Why would you need this Pokemon if not just to dick around in the store? You know? That's a want. It's okay. It's bean soup theory, bro. It literally is. I'm sorry. Oh, I lost count. We'll say we're at 5. That's what most of, like, Pokemon is, though. It's literally bean soup theory. It's just people complaining that. It's like, dude, just don't play it then, bro. It's like, it's obviously not your thing. 6. 7. I don't beg people to play this fucking game. I know it's not everyone's thing. 8. 9. It's just irritating how many people complain about something that, like, I really enjoy. You know what I mean? I don't need everyone to see the enjoyment out of it, but some people genuinely just be, like, so pissy on shit. I'm like, hey, well, I'm excited, and that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean? So, all in all, I'm excited. You know, I think they're making decisions that are going to keep people playing the game for a while. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about in the end, you know, is keeping the player count and the player base happy and up, you know, keeping them entertained. Because not everyone beats their games and shit at, you know, different rates. 11, 12, come on. 13. So you gotta add little extra flavors if you want to keep people actually playing your game. 14. You also don't have to make a game like that, but Pokemon's not really like that. Oh. 15. Like, I know it sounds stupid. It is a competitive game. You know, they try to make sure they're adding new things that kind of don't keep the meta stale for 3 years until the next thing comes out. Oh shit. Oh. 17. Yeah. Enough yapping on that. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Boruto is kind of disappointing though, coming from like Shippuden though, but you know, I guess it is something different, you know. It is kind of, you know, it's supposed to be that next part of it, you know. Personally, I don't like it, but like I'm not gonna be the type of person. I know a lot of people who do like Boruto. You know what I mean? Like they see a lot of value in it. It is a very slice of lifey, and I personally enjoy some shows like that, and I think there is a lot of I've watched like the first 150 or so episodes of Boruto, and I know that sounds like a lot, but like for like those long term animes, it's there's a lot more, I think. Unless I'm tripping. But yeah, I found it very like slice of lifey, even for like the canon episodes. That's okay. I think I had good moments. I think there's some memorable episodes there. It also, it does have an overarching storyline. It wouldn't be fair to say it's completely slice of life. I don't want to turn anyone away from the show if they were thinking about it. There's a good amount of action. Drama. Yeah. What was that, 30? 31. 32. I just need someone to count for me, man. I'm not good. 33. You're not shiny. 35. 36. That sucks that we didn't get Litwick. 37. Yo, my bad. I'm sorry, Vamp. I have other stuff going on. I'm kind of like locked in on counting. Okay, my bad. The only thing I regret with the Switch is getting Splatoon 2 back in the day, not knowing I needed online. Can you not play the campaign? I don't think you need online for the campaign, bro. Did you literally just never play that game? The campaign's actually like fun as hell. I beat it like 3 times, low-key, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just play that shit on like planes or like places with no Wi-Fi. Big rip, bro. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Damn. Damn, you didn't know Nintendo had an online service before you bought that whole ass game? That's kind of that sucks. Have you played any of the Splatoons like actually online? That's damn. You're missing out. You're missing out. I was like literally max rank on comp Splatoon 3 and 2. I got up there a bit on Splatoon 1. Yeah, I had a Wii U. I played Splatoon 1. I played them all. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, I put hours on all 3 of them games. It's fucking great. Mega Gudra. Mega Gudra would be cool. Nah, hella missing out on not playing Splatoon online. Did you ever finish the campaign, or you just like got bored of it? I thought the campaign was pretty fun. I would only play it when my Wi-Fi was like out or some shit though. I had a good time with it. Or I would like play it every time I get like temporarily banned from matchmaking. Yo, like deadass, Splatoon is the only fucking game that I ever get like matchmaking banned. It's kind of funny actually. It's just because like Nintendo's like online is just kind of dick. That's quite literally just it. I just can't fucking hold a connection sometimes on that game. Well, Splatoon is so fun. My glorious Hydra splatling, so fucking fun. Glorious game. Guys, I lost count so a while ago. Super Smash Bros. And Animal Crossing. Super Smash Bros. Is my most played game. I want y'all to guess how many hours I have on Smash Bros. And I'll show you guys. Oh, I'm gonna save right here because I don't know how far I'm getting into this. And if I accidentally kill the outbreak, I can turn off my game. The only game... I only have one game that I've ever been on my Switch, and that's Pokemon Sword is the first game. Oh, it's like the first game you beat, or it's the only game you haven't played? I'm gonna be so for real, and people, like, of course, nowadays, this is what always happens with Pokemon. A game comes out, everyone hates on it, and then, like, literally, like, the next game comes out, and everyone's like, oh my god, remember that game? So peak. That's literally how Sword and Shield was, bro. I remember for, like, a straight week, people kept dogging on that fucking tree in the game, bro. Like, now it's the balconies. I was like, really? This is like, you know what? It stuns me. You know, this is coming from a guy who's sitting here looking for alternate colored Pokemon. It actually stuns me what people choose to care about and like spend their like emotional energy towards. Like, for example, the balconies in Legend ZA. Who gives a fuck? Oh. What up, Roxanne? My thing with some reason not corrected to beat into bed. Oh, okay, so you beat it. Good. No, I was about to say, I didn't like Sword and Shield when it came out. But I've been actually playing it again recently, like doing the DLCs and stuff. I need to actually finish the DLCs, and if you guys are actually interested in watching me play the Sword and Shield DLCs, pretty much first reaction. I haven't played them through. I've only been playing Dynamax Adventures on the I'm gonna be so dead ass. I bought the fucking DLCs for Dynamax Adventures, and I'm like, I low-key need Urshifu and Calyrex for champions when they come out eventually. So I think it'd be kind of fun if one day, probably after I beat ZA, I think, you know, I'm sure I'll kind of peek out everything I can do in that game eventually before Champions comes out. You know, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to kind of go back to Sword and Shield and replay those DLCs. So if anyone's down for that. I have one shiny right now with Sword and Shield that I haven't ported. It's my Skarmory. Hell yeah. I've gotten one shiny in Sword and Shield besides Skarmory, and that was Ninetales. My Sword and Shield luck is so fucking butt. Terribly bad. Have I murdered enough owls yet? One more gotta do it. Yes. No one guessed my Smash Bros. Playtime, and I'm kind of disappointed in you guys. No one even gave it an attempt. So I'm gonna force you guys to look at it. It's honestly not that bad. I've seen some fucking terribly insane numbers for this game. There we go. That's a number right there. That's time I'll never get back. Right there. Yours is almost 12,000. What? That's fucked, bro. 12,000. Damn. You probably whooped my ass in for 12,000. I play it on a lot of people. Oh, 12,000. Okay. No. 1,300. Scarlet Violet's getting up there. I played a lot of Splatoon 3. I don't think there's anything else. Nothing gets up to the glorious Smash Bros. It's kind of crazy that I've stuck out 70 hours of Pokemon Unite on the Switch, but a lot of that was me streaming it because I'm not gonna fucking like stream that shit from my phone. Like, that's kind of butt. It's kind of nice to play on my monitor. Which I kind of want to say, it's been a while. Hope the shiny hunt's been going well. Thank you, Scully Teeth. It's been going weird. The first shiny was pulled as I was like literally about to click OBS, and it was so like it was pre-stream, unfortunately, and it was this Scatterbug. Very adorable. I thought he was a how do you, I always forget how you say his name, a Tarantula, you know, like the white spider guy that spawns, and then I was like, no, that's not him. I was like, and then I was going for Poltergeist, and then the outbreak was bugging and not spawning Poltergeist anymore because I think it only spawns during the daytime, and then it turned nighttime even though I had an outbreak. So I ended up going to another place. I was trying to get shiny Litwick, and I ended up pulling 2 of these guys. So if anyone wants a free shiny Duskull, let me know. I have a couple of them. These are not the first 2 I've gotten. I keep just fucking getting shiny Duskulls. Yeah, I think these are the first 2 I've gotten in Scarlet. I keep pulling them in Legends Arceus. I just keep like walking past a Duskull, like outbreak, and I'm like, ugh. Or I keep doing like mass outbreaks, and they keep like having the berry pops. So I'm like, oh, gotta get my berries from Duskull, and then it's the shiny. I'm like, oh, shiny's a shiny. Yo, I need the. Okay, not many left. Okay, I was like, I lost count of the Rowlet outbreak. I need to stop. I'm getting another Rowlet for Hisuian. I already have 1 Rowlet. We're getting another one. Hopefully, if we get him, I can maybe bank on it turning back the daytime, and then we go back for Poltergeist. I think that's the plan. I do want Litwick, though. Litwick was nice. Excuse me, guys, while I do a little bit of sandwich research. I don't know why I'm in the Poke Portal. There we go. Need to set a picnic. Uh-oh. Should have known, man. What am I doing? There we go. Boom. Give me a sec to clear this. Sorry if I'm missing chats, guys. Gotta set my sandwich stuff. Might be running a little low on Mystica too. Mine's been like that. Gotten charmed. Fell over a shiny Iron Valiant Bisharp and Fate is in. Felt like I should buy a lottery ticket. That was crazy. Milcery. Yeah, no, Milcery's a fun one. Milcery's a fun one. Yeah, I've been going for Roaring Moon off and on since I got my shiny charm back when the game came out. And I finally got him last night, and I ended up pulling 2 in 1 sandwich. I couldn't believe it. When I say off and on, I mean like off and on. I'm finally back on. But I think for the past week, I was giving it 1 or 2 sandwiches like a day. Maybe past 2 weeks. I don't know. I've been going for it for a bit. I was not getting lucky. That shit sucked. 2 sweets. I can do 2 sweets. I don't know how easy of a sandwich this is going to be to make. I need to do some raids, but I don't want to. The only Scarlet Paradox I have is Screamtail. The Union Circle spawn rate is brutal. Oh, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. No, I agree. We were talking about Unions earlier, and I wish they were better too, because it's kind of cool that you can get the exclusives to spawn, but it is very butt that the spawn rates are butt. Oh yeah, we have hella sweet. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, no, very butt. Low-key, what you got the trade? Because I would hunt for that if you got a good trade offer. I'm very confident. And I say very confident, and my confidence is gonna go away quickly. I think I could get Fluttermane to spawn pretty quick. If you're looking for that. Roaring Moon, I only have 1. My other Roaring Moon's gone already. Unfortunately. I don't know if I'm going to go for that one again anytime soon. I probably should have started with the cucumbers and stuff. I hope dropping lettuce doesn't hurt. Fuck. No, it counts. We're good. It counts. It's still on the sandwich. It's connected. Should I make a tower? No, that's such a stupid idea. I'm gonna do it anyways. I feel like I could get Fluttermane real easily. I'm not sure about Screamtail, but I could definitely get Fluttermane if you're trying to get him. Oh, is my Wi-Fi dying? My Wi-Fi died for a bit, guys. Should be back. Yeah. Wait, do you have Scarlet or Violet? I might be tripping. Oh, hell no, I'm not putting that bread on. No way I got them all stacked up like that. Yes. The cucumber tower. This will spawn. Welcome to Dr.Funtimes Sandwich Academy. I call this one Shrek's Wiener. If it was cold out. Or a Violet player, heard. If you need Flutter Mane, bro, I might be down for that. I might be down. What you got on Heat that I might not have? If you have a shiny Shuckle in anything, I would hunt right now. Please. I don't want to do it in Sword and Shield. I know he's not available in this game, but I'll boot up my Sword and Shield for him. Bro, what the yeah, I'm like, why am I getting these boo-boo ass spawns? Is this encounter? Yeah, encounter power grass. Sparking encounter. Okay. Now we run. I don't, damn. If I picnic reset, am I just gonna keep getting flipping Volabees? I don't want Volabees. Those buns. I'll just pull another shiny beer in. Don't fuckle with the Shuckle. If I had a shiny Shuckle, I'd buy a t-shirt. Oh, that might be a, damn it. See that's it. Ah, fuck. I just love Shuckle so much, but I don't like. He's not really that good. Like, I don't think he's gonna be worth trying to hunt to have a flex for champions, because that's kind of why I'm trying. That's why I really got back into shiny hunting and team building again, because I'm like, I gotta get ready, bro. I gotta get ready. The whole world's getting ready, and I ain't gonna be caught lacking this time. You know what I mean? I'm coming for you, Wolfie. I'm coming for you. I'm tired of his cocky ass. I'm coming for him. Yo, what up, Trippin'? Haven't been here in so long. I'm sorry. I accept your apology. Thank you for coming back. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Like, genuinely, thank you for coming back, bro. It's good to see you again, man. Flutter Mane, I'd be able to hunt quickly. Any Violet Paradox Pokemon for you. Familiar with their isolated spawns. Okay, heard. Because that was one that I fucked up and accidentally deleted with the spawn zones. So, shit, I would be down for Union. I just don't know. I just don't have any planned out isolateds that I wanted to do. If you have any ideas though for them, I'd be down. I'd be more than down to take you up on it. I feel kind of bad because someone suggested it whatchamacallit, Unions earlier, but I just didn't even think about isolated spawning. It's not really as fast obviously as, you know, something like this, but definitely if we're getting something we want for sure, you know, it works. Send me one of the dust schools for whenever I buy the game. You got it, Vamp. You got it. I got you. Heard that. I might even name one Vamp. But don't forget, you better get Nintendo Online. Or come to the Dr.Funtimes meetup and trade with me wirelessly. So you don't have to buy Don't buy it all. To be announced, by the way. To be announced. I got cut off by the ad, rip. I don't know why I'm even talking on that. He can't even. That's so funny. I'm just a silly guy sometimes. My apologies. Whatever you say determines if I do it, yes or no. Should I go complete my Pokemon Pearl remastered? Yes. Gen 4 is my favorite. I'm a BDSP defender. I'm not saying it's the best game. I'm not saying it's even a good game. I'm saying I like it. It scratches the itch of nostalgia just enough for me. It's, you know, there's a lot to be desired from it, but I had a good time playing through it. I will say the launch for that game, fucking terrible. Why the fuck would they release it like a month or two after like Legends Arceus? That was so stupid. So stupid. Stupid Pokemon. Like, they're actually like, and everyone says they're money hungry and they try to just suckle the most dollars. Why would they do that? Like, genuinely, why would they do that? Like, so many people had to sit there and be like, which Pokemon game do I want? Because I'm not spending a fucking $120 in Pokemon. I did, but I know not everyone else is. Because not everyone cares that much. Like, why would you do that? Yeah. If it's, however, one of the only games on Switch you can get shiny Arceus. Exactly. That's why I'm like, there's some value in it, and especially like a lot of, I don't think anything is fucking shiny locked in that game. So like, hell yeah, bro. Yes, I heard the news on ZA. I literally like, I woke up in the morning, I played some Borderlands 4 with the homie, with the roomie, of course. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of tired. I woke up really early. I'm gonna take a nap. Literally, as I was fucking laying down for my nap, I got a fucking notification. I'm a dork. I got Reddit notifications on my phone, guys. I need to know when the Pokemon shit is happening. I literally got a fucking ping that new Megas dropped. 5 of them. I was like, no nap for me. We're getting up. No nap for me. I'm fucking. Then I totally forgot about Nintendo Direct, bro. So I got the fuck back up. Alerted the roomies. Attention. No megas have been announced. Weird how as soon as they go into ZA from home, you can put them in any Pokemon. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that is kind of weird. You can do that. You can send. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get a Rowlet so I can send it backwards to Legends Arceus. You can totally send Pokemon backwards on the Switch. It is kind of weird because when you look at them, in the past game, it'll say they came from like, I don't know, they came from like an unknown place or something. Because they like obviously wouldn't have known, or they probably would have, but you know what I mean. The game wasn't out then, so yeah, very cool. So no games from ZA and Scarlet Violet. Oh, no Pokemon from ZA and Scarlet Violet. Wait, what you mean? I mean, you should be able to, no? Why wouldn't you? As soon as it's Pokemon Home compatible, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do it backwards. Cause you can literally, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can send something all the way back to Let's Go. I think for new gen, at least in the Pokemon Home ecosystem, the only thing that's not backwards sendable, like the only game that's not backwards sendable is Pokemon Go, which is funny. I think I didn't see the oh Discord bots. Yeah, I don't fuck with cheating for my shinies. I ain't going shit on y'all for what y'all do, but yeah, it feels better when I can get my OT or, you know, actually challenge myself for it. Well, I mean, this isn't really a big challenge. I'm just fucking running around until I see a green owl, but yeah, you guys get it. You guys fucking get it. Yeah, fuck. I hate running into them, pissing me off. Just think of all that time I just lost. Bro, all these owls, bro. Delete! After I complete that, should I complete? Bro, you should complete all of them. What the fuck? Why do you have all these games and you just haven't finished them? That hurts my soul. God damn, bro. Nah, finish Legends Arceus first. Legends Arceus is like arguably... Ooh. It's one of the best Pokemon games. Might be the best one on the Switch. Are we? Is that a fair judgment? Pokemon Legends ZA is the best Pokemon game on the Switch. I think it's the most well put together. It doesn't really have much of a story. It looks beautiful. The sound design is amazing. At least for like when it came out, like new changes in the series, yeah, like it was great. Like the new mechanics, like being able to walk around and like view different angles of your battles, gorgeous, amazing, so impressive when I got my hands on it for the first time. Yeah, linking cable, making it so like you literally, I think literally the only fucking drawback to Legends Arceus is that there's no PvP. Like, when I found out there's no PvP, I was like, what a fumble. I was like, literally, what a fucking fumble. Like, I actually don't understand why they did that. Like, maybe it's because, like, you can walk around and stuff in the battle, and they just couldn't, like, lock it down or something. Or maybe they were just trying to just go that hard in on the single-player experience, which, I'm not gonna lie, is that good. Because you know, there was some leaks coming out that Legends ZA was going to be single-player only. Because, you know, the first Legends game, you know, Legends Arceus, was, single-player only with just trading added. But, what happened was there was a Japanese storefront that had an early listing of Legend ZA, and they had it listed as single player only, or like mainly single, or like single player with multiplayer elements. So a lot of people were suspecting that we were going to get the Legends Arceus treatment again, and just, you know, only have trading. So, like, honestly, I already had my Switch ZA bundle ordered with that knowledge in mind, just because, you know, hey, if it's anything like Legends Arceus, it's going to be a good fucking time. Just the fact that we have ranked battling for a whole new type of battling system, like, it fucking gets better and better. How do I feel about the Ditto game? That was a rough one. I thought it was a mobile game until I saw the Nintendo Switch 2 logo pop up. Just trying to make sure there wasn't a shiny hanging out on there. Oh, that's a deerling. I'll rally. Yeah, I don't know if I can muscle spending that much. I mean, I like Pokemon as much as the next guy, but if I can't shiny hunt or fuck people or fuck little kids up online who don't know what a fucking EV is, I don't know if I want to play it. You know what I mean? Kind of rough. I know. Like, there's, you know, there's some Pokemon games that I like that aren't in the, you know, normal battle, you know, in the ecosystem of moving around the Pokemon. The flower, oh, the Mario flower, it's cool. It's cool. It's just a little flower. I don't know. I like that. A little silly flower. Why do all these deerlings have to spawn on a bush? I hate that, bro. It's just gonna give me a shiny. Fucking look at the fucking bush. Oh. Paying for a day one DLC. Is it day one DLC? No way. I didn't actually see anything about it being day one. Is it actually? Yeah, I think the flower is just a figurine, bro. Is it supposed to do something? Like sing or something? We're hunting Rowlet right now. Yes. The DLC is gonna be in 26. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Good to know. I was like, day one DLC is kind of rough, man. I was like, I kind of want to have some time in between because I don't want to just fucking play Pokemon. Like, oh, I mean, I do, but don't. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice having some downtime on your game so your player base can maybe have a break, come back, you know, fresh. You know, that's just always risky because you know, you could just straight up lose your player base. Like, for me, there wasn't really too much going on in Scarlet and Violet between when the game dropped and then DLC 1, so I just kind of stopped playing. And then DLC 1 came out, and I just played it, stopped fucking playing. I was like, there's nothing going on. That's not really a bad thing. They got me back on the game. They made me buy the fucking DLC, so, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Welcome North Bear. We got a cool discussion going on here. I appreciate y'all for popping in, late night shunting and talking about the new Pokemon stuff, guys. I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I took a fucking big ass break from streaming, and honestly, before that shit, I was just kind of all over the fucking place with what I was streaming and what I was doing. I like being back to the Poke streams and just doing shit like this, you know what I mean? Where we just kind of chit chat, you know, we talk, we trade, we battle, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I'm always maybe up for a battle, you know. I'm going to get my shit kicked in probably if you guys are locked in like that, you know. But I got some built out Pokemon I could Yeah. Oh, is that fucking... Are you dead ass? No way! What? This happens to me all the fucking time. Jeez. But we are having fun. We are having fun, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all very much. Yo. Hey, Frosty's kind of on to something. But also at the same time, you know what? You know what? I'm going to do a little bit of this because, you know, if there's someone who's kind of gotten me back in, it's my boy Frosty. Make sure you guys go follow Frosty. If you like Pokemon as well, my man Frosty, we be playing Pokemon together. You know, love my homie. And I'm going to be, I'm not going to lie, I got my notifications on for Frosty. I'm always seeing the progress he's making. I'm like, fuck, I got to get back to it, you know. Now, not as a jealous thing, but it's like, obviously, it's nice seeing your homies, you know, get boosted up, stay moving up, you know what I mean? So, shout out to my boy Frost. That's it, enough glazing. Late night streams are my jam. Yes. I'm usually working around now, but wifey had surgery. Oh, damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I hope everything's going all right with that. Yeah. So I'm having to get reset on my night shift schedule. Yeah, that's exactly why you guys are seeing me right now. I'm a little night shift manager. Yeah. Well, maybe like dinner shift, I should say, because I usually get out of like 12 to 1, depending on how good I am that day, or how fucked we are. So, cool. Right on. Nice. Good shiny. Not what we were looking for. I already have him. Pokemon Sunshine in a game like Legends Arceus and ZA, but set in Aloha. I feel like they would do something like that. Cool. If anyone's trying to trade for the Rhydon, let me know. Unless I want to change my mind and keep it for an Evilite Rhydon. That'd be kind of funny. Nah, put him up. If anyone's looking for the trade on the Rhydon, let me know. If you want me to slap a protector on him and send them your way, let me know. That was crazy that we pulled that, bro. I was like, what? What? I was like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Goofy ass Pokemon. Goof, like crazy. I still got the grass sandwich up. It's always on my sandwich. Also, will raid if you ever need a hand that ain't brain dead. That is absolutely amazing. I've seen some straight up stinkers in the Terra raids lately. I'm like, y'all, we've had like 3 years to kind of lock in on these. I'm like, what's happening? I keep forgetting to check this tree. 10 shinies have spawned in that tree, and I haven't. I've been missing them. We gotta stay locked in. Stay locked. We're gonna find our second owl. So we can have 2 owls. And not evolve them into different owl forms. Am I dual streaming? Yeah, I'm on Twitch, Kick, well obviously, and then YouTube. Also, although my bad, I can't talk. Although I forget about YouTube. Yeah, what am I doing? Wrong button, y'all. I heard the shiny charm just now. What do you mean the shiny charm? There's no sound in this game. Don't do that to me. Yeah. Twitch name, it's the same name on all platforms. Oh, well, I'm on TikTok too. TikTok. I forgot about TikTok. Hi TikTok. Hi guys. I see you guys every day. I didn't forget. I'll fucking see y'all. Don't make me tweak. There's no shiny sound in this game. I was like, y'all heard something? Huh? I didn't hear anything. I should have fucking reset that shit. Oh, the starters will be Squirtle, Torchic, and Grookey. That actually is kind of fitting. I like that. Kind of like it. I think you're cooking. Give us a green owl. No way we got Rhydon, bro. So every single shiny we get today is going to be just one we're not fucking going for. Like, get away from the deer ones. I'm going to get a shiny deer again. Although I wouldn't mind too much. I have the snow one. Or the winter one right now. No, there's not in this game. No, there's not. Not in this one. Don't gaslight me. Can anyone confirm? I'll Google that right now. I have like 500 hours almost on this game. I ain't heard shit when seeing a shiny, except for when I encounter it. Not when they spawn in. If anything, if you heard it off the battle, you might have heard it off my Pokemon, because they're shiny. Every time I accidentally run into something, you'll hear a bling, regardless. Y'all got me tweaking. What did I miss? What did I miss? Bro, they just like they fucking don't despawn. They just run until I do it manually. Damn, that Rhyhorn was cool. Like, no way. That's crazy, bro. How they gotta do that? Don't give me. I gotta watch out for the deerlings. I actually don't want to miss this fire spawning it in. That shining deerling is hard to see. If you guys didn't know, the yellow flower on its head will be pink. And that's the kind of the easy sign to tell. Easiest sign. I'm just basically looking for no yellow on it. It's kind of how I try to look at it. Rowlet's like green though. We're just looking for a green circle running around. That's the mango. Man. You have no Milcery after 3 sandwiches? He is kind of hard to see though. Like, he's got black eyes when he's shiny, and he's like, he's more like, you know, he's definitely white rather than like tan, but like, it's so hard to fucking see it in this game, because like, it's just like the lighting, like for Pokemon like that, you know, the telltale, that's why I say the telltale sign are their eyes. You know, when you see the black eyes, like that's, yeah, you got it. You know, Alolan Sunshine forms, that'd be kind of cool. Would it be a past Alola or a future Alola? What are you feeling, Vamp? I was about to say, I better not be getting spawns down there, bro. 10 shinies have spawned on that rock right there. I've missed them all. Fuck. I didn't even see that. Oh, in the tree too. 10 shiny. Another 10 shinies missed in the tree, guys. Fuck. I'm missing some. What a weird ass spot. I got like spawning in the fucking trees. Vietnam. That was fucked up. I see now they're gone. Eviscerated. Erased. I wonder. Just like walk over here a little bit. Picnicking is just so goated. If you can just get them to not fucking spawn bullshit like Deerling. Rhyhorn in the middle of the outbreak. While I have, he's got to be a static encounter. I just pulled the static encounter. Fucking Rhyhorn. There's no way he should be spawning that like that. Very intriguing. You know, it's one I keep getting to along with Duskull, Orthworm. I feel like every time I see Orthworm, fucking blue sticking out the ground, to remind myself that that's the shiny. Like, I don't know what it is about him. Just keep blue worm. He's a cool shiny though. I ain't gonna shit on that one. Very cool. Like him a lot. Still got 6 minutes. We got time. Alright. I'm gonna try running away and running back. That might be my method. Just hopefully don't spawn a shiny Deerling instead. And like kind of is the method, but kind of not the method. Fuck. All right. Any pink deers over here? No. I mean, they're all pink, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Damn. Am I gonna have to pop another one of these goofy ass pickle sandwiches? The super cucumber sandwich. What up, Hermit of the Bears? Moved over here since I was the only one watching you on Kick. Oh, appreciate you, bro. Yeah. No, Kick is kind of dead, bro. I think I'm just gonna stop streaming on there. You're kind of like my first new viewer in a while. I was saying the other I was saying the other day too. I have like one other consistent viewer on Kick, and like everyone else or anything else that pops in is like a fucking bot. I was like, wow, Kick kind of sucks. And then every time I see anything about Kick online, it's just like filled with like controversy. I wonder if it's just stop. Like, but I kind of feel bad because, like, you know, obviously, like, the people, like, the consistent 1 or 2 people that I get are, like, really nice, you know, like, you know, obviously, I wouldn't sit there and let a person keep bullying me back to back. That's not cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't lose anything from just clicking the go live button on Kick, but, so, I just haven't done any work to try to improve anything over on that side, so. Yeah, appreciate you hanging out though. Regardless, I thought that was just a funny thing I was thinking about. That Kick kind of sucks. I don't know. I think you know, looking at it from like a business perspective, I don't think they really manage the company too well. Like, it's kind of hard to. Yo, thank you, Hermit. Appreciate you for the follow very much. I appreciate that. We've been kind of cooking tonight. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it very much. We are so freaking back, guys. Welcome back to Business 101 again, Dr.Funtimes. Kick, for example. Obviously Kick isn't completely failing as a company because they haven't gone under, and it's been a couple years, and you know, it takes a couple years to make some money or to close up shop. So, posture check. Thanks. My back kind of fucking hurts right now too. Get a good stretch in. Ooh. Little pops in there. Hell yeah, okay. Whatchamacallit? They don't. I feel like their whole thing kinda is like, Kick's like the bad guy. We're the cool guy. We're the streamers your mom doesn't let you watch. Haha, we have Aiden Ross and is on this platform. You know what I mean? Like, even the CEO is like just always getting wrapped up in like weird stuff, like, you know, and like, I mean, just off the top of the dome, you know, it was him making the like just directly chatting and making comments on the one stream where they like, I'm live on TikTok. I just probably can't talk about this whole situation at all, honestly. There's probably not enough words I can even swap out to make it understandable. He was laughing at a stream that was not very laughable. It was quite messed up. You know what I mean? And I you know, obviously a lot of that kind of goes on everywhere on the internet, but I think if you're going to be a CEO of a company, you know, your opinion and what you do and say, it matters a lot. You know, I'm not making a call to action. I'm just telling you guys right now. It's just like, playing it safe is not always the better option, but you don't want to ever look like a fucking villain. You know what I mean? Like, you can be snarky, you can be a little cunty, you know, like brands and companies do it all the time. You know, like Wendy's. Take Wendy's, for example. Like, Wendy's is cunty, but they're not fucking evil. Or, like, dickheads. You know what I mean? They're just, they sell burgers. Like, you know, well, maybe they are, but at least not publicly. You know, I mean, like, but in a way that's not really hurting anyone. You know what I mean? Like, they had a campaign against, like, McDonald's, where they were just, like, like trashing on them for having like frozen meat. But fucking Wendy's keeps their meat at like 35 degrees. Like 1 degree above freezing, I believe. Unless freezing. They specifically keep it 1 degree above freezing. They're fucking scammers. But like, oh, whatchamacallit? You know what I'm talking about, right? It's the decision making, it's the intent. You know, it's the way people view it as well. People don't view Wendy's making fun of McDonald's for having frozen burgers, right? And they don't you know, they don't see that as evil, is what I'm trying to say, right? That's not evil. It's just like, you know, that's just advertising. It's fuck, there's a name for it, where it's like, where you kind of put down your competitor, you know, and that's your advertisement. It's like, I'm better. Like, should one up in them, basically. You know what I mean? Like, there's an actual term for it, guys. Sorry, Professor Funtimes, it's slipping in his brain. But fucking yeah, basically that's what it is. But you know, in Kick's case, for a lot of what they do, there is no competition. You know what I mean? And even if there was competition, what the like some of the stuff that they get wrapped up in, or some of the streamers, and like what they get in trouble for, it's just like, like it's not snarky or cunty. It's just like either gross or just sometimes borderline villainous or just like disturbing. You know what I mean? Like I'm out here playing fucking Pokemon. I'm not saying I should get like 100 gazillion bajillion people up in here just because I'm the good guy. Like, you know, but it's like, god damn, man. Like, if there's some crazy shit going down, it's probably gonna be on Kick. I think they're kind of just trying to lean into that. Like, yeah, do whatever the fuck you want as long as it's not illegal. Too illegal, I guess. You know. You need to read up on it. Oh no, I am not defending the Twitch CEO. Yeah. No, yeah. I want you guys to know that I'm only coming down on Kick right now, and that does not mean I'm defending Twitch. I just think I'm just talking about images here. You know what I mean? At least Twitch a bit, you know, the fact that we're talking about stuff about the CEO means that they haven't kept it completely uptight, you know, but at least for the most part, from face value, they can be seen as, you know, a more family-friendly platform. Not completely. God, that's such a it's so hard now because they actually leaned into the Tata streaming a little bit last year. But yeah, no, they also have a lot more, you know, restrictions like that, you know. I would say they try to partner with more family-friendly creators too. Tweaking. Yeah. I'm talking a little bit out my ass on this, but at least from the way I kind of see it face value, you know, I feel like Kick has all the bad boys, and then Twitch has all the we're the business streamers. You know what I mean? You know, and that's not how it is. Everyone's different. Everyone does different things. You know how it. You know what I mean? You know, so it's like, yeah. So, am I gonna keep streaming on Kick? Probably. I don't lose anything from it, you know. And I'm not giving them anything. In fact, I'm using their fucking bandwidth right now. Yeah. Take that. Kick.com. Messing with a real one. No, literally all CEOs, most CEOs probably, actually. I'm sure there's a couple good noggins out there. They're all kind of weasels. Little weasel people. They scurry like little rats to the nearest profit. Yes. They're gonna hate me for saying that. No. It's okay, I'm just a Pokemon guy, guys. No one cares about what I say. Please, government, don't hate me. Or CEOs. I don't know who runs the show anymore. That's such a real ass thing to say. Oh yeah. Oh no, no. I dropped a nerd gummy cluster. My bad. I'm thinking, oh, I totally forgot to trade that guy. His shiny. Are you still here, Mr. Birthday Guy? I thought I told him to remind me, but maybe he left. I'm sorry, Mr. Birthday Guy. It's been like almost an hour now. My apologies. If you're still here, I'll give you 2 shinies. Man, I feel better, man. Giant ass forgot. Thought you'd still be here. Oh, wow. If he comes back, that's all it is. I think I'm gonna make another sandwich. We're gonna go for it again. I need to just rip this off like a band-aid. I'm just gonna go for it. Get the other one. Just get the other one. So what did I do last time? 2 sweets. Y'all are too sweet. But I actually meant 2 sweet herba mystica. And a bunch of lettuce. Cucumber, cucumber. Well, I don't want to waste. All right. All right. Should we do a pika pick? No, this is the happy one. That's the lucky one. I almost fucked it up last time, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't even know what the play is. We just I don't know what the play is. This is a lot of lettuce. It's gonna be a very crunchy sandwich. Unless it's that like soggy ass wet lettuce. And I don't know. It'd be an awful sandwich. Ooh. I don't want to accidentally grab it and let go. Ooh, I don't like the way this is looking. Oh, hell no, please. Okay. Fuck. Just stay. We're good. We're good. Keep it all on. We're making sandwiches. No, please. We can't lose a cucumber. I was gonna make a tower like last time, but can't risk it. I don't like this. I think if I lose any of them, I can't lose any of them. I'm out of herba. Well, not out of herba mystica, but yeah. No bread. No. Why did that happen? I think that's gonna fuck. I think that fucks it up. That's so stupid. I dropped the bread off the plate, and the bread fucking shook the plate or whatever. Whatever. Stupid game mode. Why is there fucking gravity physics and fucking Pokemon sandwich making simulator? Fuck this game, bro. Not even just gravity, it's like fucking seismic waves. The seismic wave of me dropping the fucking bread. Now I have fucking egg power instead of encounter power. Splendid. Well, they're still shiny boosted, but we're just not gonna get as many Rowlets as we're trying to get. Which is hot fucking buns. But that's not to say I haven't gotten a shiny off of a scuffed sandwich before. Our shiny odds are still up. Very high still. Yeah. Man, I'm so bummed, bro. Why did the fucking cucumber fall off? Sorry, guys. Talking with my freaking mouth. No, why? Like, I like really. Why did it? That's what it did. It just fucking fell off. Terrible. I love our scuffed sandwich. The scuffed sandwich will get the shiny. Scuffed sandwich is clutch. They do clutch. I fucking love it. I saw a TikTok comment. Well, like, sorry. Someone was like trashing on like it was a fucking ad for Nerds gummy clusters, and I'm a fucking big fat weenie who's fucking reading the comments on an ad for Nerds gummy clusters. Like, trust me, I'm not already up on this one. Fucking, and I see this person comment, they gave me food poisoning. I hate Nerd gummy clusters, and I was like, damn. But also, I think I know what they're talking about. Once, I ate an entire bag of these suckers in one sitting. It was very good. It also hurt my stomach very badly. Do you want to know why? There's 8 servings in this bag. It's 8 times the recommended amount that I ate. And probably that person ate too. Which, yes, is probably not that healthy. Which is probably not healthy at all. It's probably really bad for you. Yeah. It's like a lot of fucking sugar. Fucking, there's a lot of shit in this. Carbohydrates. Who the fuck those are? Still eating them. It's like how the fuck are you gonna eat? I ate an entire bag of this shit. And then had the shits. And you know, seeing me fucking typing up comments on the official Nerd TikTok page. I accepted my consequences. Like a man. I didn't go out and complain about eating 8 times the recommended serving portion like a bitch. Yeah. That was funny. That's just something I thought about. Now I was like, I literally asked them, I was like, did you eat an entire resealable bag in one sitting? And they're like, yes. I was like, you know that's like fucking 8 servings, right? You're not supposed to eat them all. That's why it's resealable. You fuck. I can't say that on TikTok. Or I can't type it, I should say, on TikTok. I don't know, they pick and choose what they care about on streams. They've been alright with me now. Actually, lately, they like me again. Me and TikTok have a love-hate relationship. It's kind of silly. That's why I don't even like say bad things. We genuinely like, I just get smacked sometimes. I think it's because like, it's like the shit I say. It's not like bad stuff, but it's like I'd be playing like games and shit, you know, and a lot of the terminology that is said in games, and I'm not talking about any like actual fucked up shit or like racist shit, obviously, but you know, like stuff to be like, you know, I don't want to get banned about it. Talking about it. I think sometimes TikTok picks up on the speech patterns, and yeah, it's like, hey dude, you can't talk about that, dude. You can't talk about that, dude. Or like I got hit on Overwatch one time, and we weren't even saying some crazy shit. I think I was just like talking about like the other team or something. I'm like, them fucking bitches. Look, I probably shouldn't reenact what I said. That got me. You got my live stream taken off there. I'm pretty done. No, I'm pretty silly. That's the correct word. Come on, we gotta get another shiny. Damn, I've been live for 2 hours already? Damn. We pulled just horse shit so far. All phases. Not a single intentional shiny. That's actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've had a night like this where nothing I go for gets pulled. But I still get shinies. I was tripping, I thought I saw some green. Now we start tweaking. Now is the time. I love secrets. Come on, can these rallies despawn, bro? I don't want to just like picnic every time. Just come on. Run around like that, you know? Get him to come back. It's gonna give me fucking dearly with the rally. Hot buns, bro. I remember my first one took a while too. It was kind of a silly one. Don't know what it is about Rally. Froakie was one that took me a while too. I don't know why the game was allergic to giving me Froakie. Just could not pull that little fucking frog. Stick. Damn. I just have to picnic, get rid of all the ones I've seen. Yo, I'm tearing up this bag of nerds right now. I'm gonna be just like the person in that comment section. Except I'm just not gonna complain about it. Wow. I know what I'm doing. And I'll deal with it later. I need energy for the shunt. That's shiny hunt for you guys who aren't fucking awesome. I'm gonna start bringing back. I'm bringing back words. I'm making an active push for it. I mean, not all words, obviously. That's already people use those. But I mean like funny words. You know what I mean? Like awesome. Like why don't we say awesome anymore? Dude, awesome. Just such a powerful word. Great. Booyah. We're bringing it back. That's another one. I think those are just my two, actually. Yeah, I thought I had more in the tank for you guys. My apologies. I'm gonna put YOLO up there. No, actually, no. We can do that. No, my bad. My bad. No YOLO. Oh, swag. Sometimes I feel like sometimes I catch myself saying swag, but not like obviously in a dumb way. I'm like, all right, swag, or like as a response, like, all right, cool, all right, swag. See you later. That's just stupid. Like, that's a funny way to use it. Not being like I'm swag. We never ended up using it right. Alright. I'm feeling swag right now, we're chilling. Easy. That's how you say it, you know? You know? I'm bringing it back. My bad, guys. I have dreams too. Damn. I thought he was an actual rock for a second. I wasn't even like paying attention. I'm locked out on the hunt. Hopefully the lock outage has not have had consequences. I think my luck is just ass. Low key. Or my luck is weird. I think that's a better word for it. Because that ride on, like, why? Still can't believe that happened. So weird. Oh, let me check Oliver back. I don't want to kill him anymore. Give me the owl. Give me the owl. Give me the owl. Yeah, yeah. Do we stay up till we get the owl? I kind of want to. 17 minutes left on this cup sandwich. We have a lot of time to get him. A lot of time. If I could just kind of chill right here, maybe just stare at the tree one. Let's get Mandibus spawning up there. Bleh. I see the tree one. What if we only went for the tree one shiny? Didn't look at anything else, doesn't matter. No shiny spawn if I don't look for any of them. Oh, it's got me tripping for that. What the fuck? Shiny Smeargle was one I thought was harder too, but he's like kind of yellow. When you see him. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool beans. I mean, obviously he has like a red tail. Or red tipped tail. But, I don't know. His actual, like, fur color is, I think he has fur, right? No, I don't know. It's darker. Which is cool. It made spotting him while hunting him pretty easy. Like, way easier than just looking for the tip of his tail. Incredibly easy. Oh, panicking got me tripping, man. Get out of here. Go do something else. Oh, fuck. Yeah, these nerd gummy clusters are going to destroy me. It's alright though. I'll be happy. I'll be happy during my demise. When I turn into a nerd gummy cluster. From eating too many nerd gummy clusters. Fuck. Yo, they have like this new like fucking gummy I know too much about this shit. Like nerds are my like dead ass favorite candy, and like nerds gummy clusters are like the second coming of Christ for me, pretty much. So it's just like seeing her for the first time in a while. I forgot the rest of the words. You know what I mean? That's what Nerds Gumming Clusters felt like coming out. It's just like seeing her. So good, I get to try it again. Damn. Where's my rally raid I was promised? Oh, I keep saying raids, they're outbreaks, bro. Get a fucking grip. It's not spawning? Okay, I didn't even want him. No, I do actually, I lied. Damn. He's not like some weird time spawn, is he? No, you're sitting here chilling. Yeah, there's more. What the hell, man? It's supposed to be an outbreak. It's supposed to be like an invasion of them. It's the scuff sandwich isn't helping, but I mean, shit, man, it's like, come on, a couple more spawns. Even though we are at a lower grass spawning rate, we do have an increased shiny rate for grass also, so that one just got deleted. I was wondering if I could get another spawn for him. So crazy we haven't seen do that. Another one at least. I'm trying to, there's gotta be a sweet spot to stand. I haven't found it yet. No, it is. A Rhyhorn is inevitable. Oh fuck, he is, Jesus. It's scratching my nose. Get out of here. Man. I know, for real, we're only getting like a couple on this hill. It's just a deerling swarm over here, not outbreak. Like a couple right here. Man, maybe I should. So I'm getting them like right here on this hill. Maybe I should just like reset right here. Maybe. Ooh. Let's get rid of all of them. Let's do it. I think I will pop another one if I don't get this one though. That was kind of goofy that I dropped the cucumber. Very stupid from me. I can't believe that happened. This might be easier to start with the cucumbers and stuff to make sure they don't fall. I think we can lose a piece of lettuce or two. Just don't wanna. I don't know what it's gonna do. It's the cucumbers and pickles that are important. Very important. I didn't even think about just flying off the cliff and coming back. Sometimes it's good for respawning, but sometimes it's not. Let me just try. Fly off the cliff, come back. Oh shit, this would be better. Maybe a little bit faster at getting this fucking deerling swarm. We can just, damn, we get a couple more Rowlet encounters, but not a lot. Bum. Bummer. We're just gonna come back up here. I'm gonna fly over here. Oh yeah. Couple more. A bit more consistent, I think. Just fly in that direction, I guess. Make sure we're not popping. Nothing cool. Yeah, because the annoying thing about them is that they were like... I'm not letting one get by if there is one. Okay. I'm looking at all of them. We're starting to see a bit more. So many different colored Pokemon here. It's kind of fucking with me. What's what? Yes, give me more owls. I'm trying to get a decent amount. Gotta keep it running. 7 minutes left. He's not that bad to see. I've got him once. Not one where I'm gonna have to worry too hard. Just a little green ball walking around. There's not too many green things here either. But we'll see. Maybe try shiny ones. Chance it will be green, but it's kind of big. Just keep it pushing. Gotta get back up in there. Whole ass pussy. The chance was actually like, kind of hard to get in Scarlet Violet. Or in the base game at least. I'm not sure if it was like that hard. You can get them eventually. There's places for all of them. Let's do the classic run away. Ran. Oh yeah, we still got time. Still happy. Let's put a little green ball. Little green ball guy. What is cheesy? I kind of forget what Exeggutor looks like. If it's a subtle one, I missed it for sure. If it popped. I don't think I would have seen it. Not unlike this current one we're going for. We just have not gotten. Besides the 10 that spawned in the tree that I didn't check. All 10 of them. We forgot to check. No way of knowing. No way of knowing is I check. We didn't. Definitely shinies. Damn, I'm even fine with getting like a regular executor. Something for this sandwich. Fine, a grand total of nothing. Not even getting any rallies right now. Maybe that one. Kind of shit. Oh no, you're good, Vamp. Yeah, don't worry. We're all chilling. It ain't no worries. I'm just kind of yapping through this too. I'm really hoping I pull this. That's the trick with it. Yeah, at least. Get in there. Oh yeah, I used to do that with my Animal Crossing. Switch that date. Harvest everything. That shit was good. And then you could reset the shops and stuff. Yeah. Play Hypixel Skyblock. I haven't played Skyblock in so long. Isn't Hypixel on console? Sounds silly enough to warrant a try. Maybe if I can get some homies to play with me. A couple homies on the sky block. What up, King Panda? Good to see you, bro. We're searching for a shiny rabbit. We're struggling. Struggle. He's hurting me. Appreciate seeing y'all here. So I can give him items. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a while. I wouldn't even have known. Hypixel's on Java. Buns. Buns. I could play it, just not stream. Stream the chop. Welcome back. Fuck ads. Sorry guys, I need my 50 cents. It adds up. Seriously does, guys. It fucking adds up, guys. Please. Please watch your ads in good faith. Yes, please. We might have to pop another sandwich. Please. I don't want it. Just give me the fucking hour. Maybe we won't scuff it this time and we actually can get more than like 2.5 hours on my screen at once. Fuck. This guy's teasing me. She got a decent amount of them spawn that time. Just one of the ones I want. Crazy. I'm doing good, guys. How are y'all doing tonight? Doing very good. Got out of work at a decent time. So you know. Oh, is that him? Yes! I had like 30 seconds left on my sandwich, and that was the second one. Oh. You guys witnessed it. You guys witnessed it. You guys showed up for it. I appreciate y'all. That was y'all. That was all y'all. Dusk ball? Dusk ball? Don't crash game. Oh. Oh, hell no. Brave Bird. Oh, hell no. I need to catch him. Why does he know Brave Bird, bro? Oh hell no! Don't spam it. He's a brave bird, fam. You don't say. You tired? I feel you, bro. No working. Oh, crit. A working man. We got it. So we can evolve one of them, and then we gotta send one back in time. I don't know if I'll do the back in time tonight. Go up. I did say one more sandwich. Should we hunt something else? That was it. That was it. That was literally the end of the fucking sandwich, and I got him. I was so goated. Thank Louise, because that was a scuffed sandwich. I didn't get encounter rate. I dropped a single fucking cucumber and it changed to egg power instead of encounter. Thank God. Totodile, already have him. If anyone's interested in trades though, I'll show you guys what we're rocking. Oh wait, this isn't for trades. Here we go. Put this over here. Here's the traits. Here's what we're rocking. All shiny, by the way. If anyone's looking and interested, I will take offers. Offers. These are my dupes at least. If you guys have any dupes you're trying to give up, we can do a dupe for a dupe. A doop-de-dupe. Let me know. Let me know if we're trying to doop-de-dupe. I got some pretty good ones so far. Just this week though. Today we got a scatterbug, 2 shiny dust skulls, and a rowlet. A rare mark Slowbro. I don't think I have a shiny Slowbro. What you want for the Slowbro? You want anything on my trade screen? One for alligator? This is mine. Oh, it's your only rare mark? Oh man, I thought you were trying to... Oh, that. It's not my OT, but I'm sure you know Squirtle Leader. Are both of mine from him? Here's the shiny starters. I think it was mine. No, man, who's May, bro? Oh, this is an event one. That's why. Okay, cool. Took forever. I can imagine, bro. I can imagine. You guys can see a big fucking gap over here. Big ass gap. Should I go for them tonight? I don't know, man. That was a little brutal of a hunt. I need fucking Fennekin. Where am I at? Fennekin's spawning all the way over here. I was like struggling to get it to spawn for some reason. Just like over here. I was going like all the way over there. I saw a YouTube video say it was good over here. Should we just pop a fire and go for Fennekin? Because I need the, whatchamacallit, I need the Galarian starters. I don't have a single Galarian starter. Or Shiny Shuckle. I know he's not in Scarlet Violet, but yeah. If anyone got a Shiny Shuckle, help the mofo out. I'll trade your Shiny Shuckle. I want him so bad. I'm gonna hunt him. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I think can we go for Fennekin? You want a shiny Shuckle so bad? Fuck it. Dude, I keep accidentally inspiring everyone to get Shuckle before me, bro, and it fucking sucks. I wish he was in this game, but I need to stop doing that. Oh, give me your shiny Shuckles. Stop. Give them to me. I've been trying to get one in Pokemon Go forever, bro. Let me, I'm gonna pop a sandwich. God, I'm not gonna Masuda tonight. You got me thinking about Masuda. I don't think I should Masuda. It's gonna take a minute, man. I don't think I want to have all those Shuckle eggs in my fucking... But I kind of do. Shit. Papa Chalky milk on God. What the fuck does that mean? Alright. Should we go for Fennekin or Shuckle? This is like a no-brainer in like a lot of people's eyes. I do have to work though, so like the Shuckle is gonna take a lot fucking longer than Fennekin. Shuckle. And we also have a swap game, so I think okay, we'll pop a save. And we'll do some Shuckle attempts. I'm not changing my stream though. Fuck that. I have to change it. Who cares? He's not playing Scarlet Violet. He's playing something else. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to check too to see if I have my Masuda Ditto still. Because I definitely had one on this game at some point. It's just whether or not we still have him. So, eventually I might start doing the overlays, or I start showing you guys what I'm hunting. The only reason why I haven't done that is because, Scarlet Violet, you kind of get shinies really fucking quick in that game. So, I feel like most of my stream would be just me kind of changing that shit. I mean, like, just easier to tell people what I'm doing until I get it. The most it takes for a shiny is like an hour, I feel like. Here's oh, he's gone. I forgot I left him in the box. Here's my like, oh yeah, here we go. Only shiny left right now. Love him. Love him so much. He looks so fucking good. He's so cool. Hell yeah. But he's not what we're here for. First, we're gonna search Ditto. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we could see that now. We do not have a Masuda Ditto in Sword and Shield. Which means we can just go to Pokemon Home. Unless... It's probably still in the daycare. That's exactly what I was just thinking. That's why I said unless. Let me check the daycare real quick. I think I need to catch a Shuckle, but I know exactly where to get one. Of course. Guys, come on. Yeah, I haven't Masuda'd in a while. It's been a hot minute. Okay. So we actually need to... God, I haven't played this game so fucking... I haven't actually tried to play this game in so long. I have not played the DLCs at all. Eventually, I guess I will. Eventually, I'm gonna play these on stream for y'all. Yeah, that'll be cool. We need to go to the daycare. It's right here. Whatever. We need to walk this way a couple feet. And then do the exact same thing. Okay. Cool. Now let's see if he's still here. And if not, we'll just save right here so we don't have to do all that bullshit. Cool. He's still here. I don't know what the fuck egg that is. I think it's a Wismacott. Yeah, there he is. I guess I was going for Eevee. I don't remember doing that. Oh, whoops. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yep, there he is. Okay. Okay, now we just need to get our hands on a Shuckle. Guess we'll send Hitmontop back. Okay. I'm not sure if I have a Shuckle already in. First thing to grab. Yeah, I think I left him in here. Right, there he is, KRT. That's yeah. That's the flame body user. You guys already know. Kind of deposit everyone I don't need. Cool. That could be a shiny. Did this egg right here? It's Masuda. So, I got this from my friend actually. He's I don't know why he made his name Oprah. I forgot. But yeah, that was my old roommate. Was Japanese and he actually played his game in Japanese. Just because like he knows like Japanese obviously, but I didn't know until I tried to get a Masuda Ditto that in order to get a Masuda Ditto you didn't have to actually play in that country or have your Switch or whatever set. You just have to play in the language. So he played in Japanese. It was a Japanese Ditto. It's pretty cool. Interesting. Yeah, so he actually didn't play Sword and Shield for a hot minute, and I like asked him, I was like, Clay, can you please play Sword and Shield just for a little bit with me and then trade me a Ditto? And he's like, yes, I got you, bro. Got free Dittos from Japan. Yeah, I figured a lot of people, yeah, it's just one of those things where they're probably trying to get rid of their Dittos and get other people's Dittos, you know? Everyone wants a Masuda. Oh, I need to see if I have a Shuckle. I don't think I have a Shuckle. I think I touch trade Shuckle, which is kind of stupid. That Electrode is nasty. What Electrode? Oh, the one you just got. Dude, sick. Congrats. Pulling heat in the Twitch chat. Shuckle's here. Do I crack another monster for Shuckle? No, I'm not doing that. Interesting, nice. Yeah, I gotta check mine. I haven't looked at my Pokemon in a hot minute. Alright, just gotta catch a Shuckle. We can also do this method for getting a Shuckle, but I feel like Masuda's gonna be way faster. 160 HP. Yeah, Electro is fast. Alright. Just gotta find a Shuckle. Let me get off my bike. I should just be able to run through and find. Oh, I forgot that's a Stun Fisk. I need to be careful. You don't want a Stun Fisk. I'm pretty sure I can just walk like in and out until I find a Shuckle. I think he's kind of more rare. That's why I didn't want to like do it, because I didn't know where my Ditto was. Which, thank you for reminding me, he's in the daycare. I also didn't have a Shuckle. To catch one. And they really don't go away. Fucking Stunfisk. I don't know why I keep walking into it. It's just my brain to go to the Stunfisk. Is it gonna be the same ones? Don't want them. Oh, we're Sharkle, man. I think he does he not want, oh shit, oh motherfuckers. That Stunfish should have a ring trap. I don't think he does, I just ran for him. You know? Yeah, I don't know. Oh. That is actually really annoying. Does Shark only spawn at like the end of the cave? That's like legitimately the only place I've seen him. I really don't know if he's spawns all the way throughout. I'm gonna just walk in and out of here and then walk all the way to the end. I know he also spawns in Crown Tundra, but like I said, I haven't really started the DLCs. I just kind of got far enough to start Dynamax Adventures. Oops. And yeah, that's about it. So I don't really want to do it yet. Kind of want to do it on stream, so. But I don't want to do it right now on stream. That's not what we're doing tonight. We're shiny hunting for Shuckle, finally. A long time coming. I should have been starting this, because this hunt's gonna take a minute. I should have tried to get him and go. I wouldn't have really been able to use him because he's kind of only available in this game. So yeah, he's not a common spawn in here. Shit, I'm getting like everything but Shuckle. Watch the one Shuckle we get. We're gonna pop a shiny. The 1 in 200, 2000. I mean, damn, really? I thought it worked like this. No. Oh no, it does. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. What is this spawner? What is Shuckle spawner? Some poor sorry sap hunted it like this. Just hitting them one at a time. I was about to do that, and then when I realized I only got one Shuckle after like 10-15 minutes, I was like, nah. There he is. My sweet prince. We found you. Oh, Shuckle. You're gonna serve a great purpose to the team, Shuckle. A very, very great purpose. Do we master ball this, Shuckle? No. You are to breed, Shuckle. The blue one. You are but a vessel, a starting point for the blue one. Shanuckle. That's why I wanted a Shuckle in Pokemon Go, because in Pokemon Go I'm collecting all the different Shuckles. And I need first I need a shadow one, because I fucking purified it without realizing that I was destined for a quest of collecting every single Shuckle. Hey guys, this will extend, hopefully, eventually, to the older games, if I can make it there. This is a lifelong quest, okay? We will get every single Shuckle. But it extends to Pokemon Go, so, I'm missing shiny Shuckle across the board. I just want to let you guys know that, okay? So I don't really have too much heat in my Pokemon Go regarding Shuckle. I got a couple of them, and they're all named too, of what they are. Okay, We're leaving Ditto. And we're leaving... I thought this was like... Yeah, I thought it was Trippin' and Shuckle. Cool. Yep. I'm rich. Bro, can I load my Pokemon Go? I'm trying to look at my Shuckles. Alright, cool. And we just bike around. I think I just would go to the end and back. Hatch my eggs pretty quick. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, shiny Eevee right here, of course, confirmed. I just had to collect it after all this time. Damn, that would have been crazy though. It was a Masuda Eevee. No. A quick ball matches the shiny though. Oh, will it be in a quick ball when it hatches? Is that how it works? I forget. Can I like not have an Eevee in my party? There we go. Like, what can I do about this? Alright. Booyah. Is this the fastest I was about to say, no way, bro. Oh, everything is coming back to me. I remember now. When the nursery worker has an egg, she makes that little pose. You just walk back and forth. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me more eggs. Give me more. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, okay. Yes. Give me more Shuckle eggs. How many do we have? I don't want to throw a bunch of eggs in the PC because that's annoying. Okay. Take 2 more eggs. Oh. Hell yeah. Load up on Shuckle eggs. Come on. Alright. Man, they're working right now. Ditto and Shuckle are going to town. I'm about to go on my Pokemon journey for the first time in Shining Pearl. Yes. Those are my first games, were VOG Diamond and Pearl. Great games. Good times, good memories. Yeah. That's why BDSP was a fun game. It was nice. It captured a good bit of nostalgia for me. I know it wasn't the same for everyone else. It wasn't perfect for me, but you know. I liked it. The music, the game, Pokemon, you know, good stuff. Very good stuff. And it begins. The sea of unimpressive Shuckles begins. The wall, the mass, to be deleted in my Pokemon home when I remember. I need another egg. No, they're all gonna hatch at once. Damn. I forgot about this. Saul Goodman. Let's go. What a perfect rival. Absolutely. Another egg. Okay. Cool. We gotta get around. Crud. All the crud Shuckles. Oh, hell no. I did it to myself. Till this day on my core of my lab save as literally Dr. Funtime land. Till this day on my core of the land. Oh. I still have no idea what you're trying to reference. My bad. I might just be out of tune with the references. My apologies. Booyah. Give me more eggs. They're hatching. They're hatching like crazy. There we go. Oh no. Let me grab it. What's the method? Just keep swapping them out like I'm doing. I mean, I'll have to do this eventually. Alright. They keep coming. The shovels keep coming. Yes. I'm not sure how long I can keep this up, y'all. This will be a long hunt. A prosperous one, a fruitful one, yes, but a long one indeed. It will be so worth it though. There's really no better way to get him, low-key. He's kind of like, this would be the game to get him in. Guys, I'm gonna make Chuckle, okay. I'm gonna make Shuckle good in Champions. That's it. I'm gonna make all power swap meta. Just trick room power swap. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get it all working. Shuckle will annihilate his opposition. The demon. The ghost of Galar. Shuckle. Oh. Okay, might want to hatch some first. Unless we want to just... Shit. Actually, we could probably just stock up on it. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's just getting rid of the hatch shuckles that matter. Shuckles that matter. I just want a bunch of fucking eggs. Like fill up the box. We're gonna fill them up with shuckles anyway, so it is what it is. Oh yeah. I'm thirsty and there's a monster next to me, but I'm gonna just get some lemonade before I go to bed. Actually, I have some sweet tea. Come on, some sweet tea. Bonk. Oh, what up, Light Enigma? How you doing, bro? Yo, everyone's coming back. We're fucking gaming, dude. We're fucking shiny hunting. We're looking for a blue shuckle. All these are red. Yep. Red is bad, blue is good. Nah. Red bad. We didn't get blue good. We'll get him. I believe. I actually don't know if we'll get him tonight. The odds of getting I think it's 1 in 400. I have the shiny charm. Just chilling. Good to see that, bro. Hell yeah. Good to have you. Have you back. We gotta play some games soon, man. What you been playing lately? I've been on that Borderlands too. How long? Well, you know, I've been on that Pokemon. I'm always on that Pokemon. Always. Always shiny hunting. Always fucking things up in the VGC. You know how it is. Oh. Yeah. God, I fucking love Shuckle. What a glorious Pokemon. Oh, here we go. This is where I'm getting faster with it. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. Swap the Shuckles out. That actually might be faster. Just having the egg ready to go in the PC. Oh shit! I gotta press B. It's B now. Okay. There we go. We're actually going through this kind of crazy. It's the menuing. We can make it faster. We can streamline shiny hunting, guys. If I can get through this. How's Purple? He's been working, but he is chilling. We're balling. Making our money, you know how it is. I have an army. Ugh, I thought she would have had an egg, man. Come on. I need more. I need more, lady. You don't get it? Where's my eggs, lady? You don't get it. We need him. We need him. They should make a Mega Shuckle. Who's with me? Yeah, everyone? Nice. Good to see everyone was with me on that. Mega Shuckle confirmed? The fans have spoken? Yo, lady, can you give me an egg? What's going on? Oh, is it serious? I thought I'm gonna run out. Oh, I'll run out of eggs. About to start hatching soon too. There we go, there we go. Come on, come on. Aww. That's the sound he makes. No nickname, get out of here. You're not the one. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's the method. That's the method. Oh, actually, I could have added him to the party. And got rid of this one, which I didn't need to scroll down to. Alright, cool. Cool. Hell yeah, man. We just been playing a lot of Pokemon. Still play the occasional, Fortnite and whatever we feel like, you know what I mean? That's how we always do it. Gotta live the Fortnite. And the whatever, and the whatever. The whatever. Lady, give me an egg, please, before all of the other ones hatch, please. Okay. And then replace the not chosen one, please. The bad one. Take good care of it. Raise it well. Oh. I will if it's blue. On a red choke. Blasphemous. Blasphemous creature. Ooh. Guys, shiny hunting is addicting. I think I'm gonna have to call it. Not right now. Maybe in like 24 minutes. It's very specific. It's gonna be like 4:30 at that time now. Yeah. Y'all know how it is. I need my sleepies. I'm a tired fella. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Can't hate a man for needing his sleepies. You beat youngster Tristan. Good job. I always believed in you. I always did. I really, really did. Get him out of here. How long can I keep up this hunt? I'm not talking about today, because the last time I Masuda, it did take just a couple days. It didn't take too long. Just me playing for like maybe an hour or two. I just don't know if I was like, I think I was under odds for sure. Very much so. Because I don't know. Because this method is, I mean, it's a lot faster than the previous methods. In the games before. Or before Masuda method, I guess. Get ready to circle. Alright. I might have found the method. Right here. I just keep swapping out the shuffles with whatever she gives me. It's perfect. It's perfect. Instantly get a new one. Yeah, it don't even take that long to get hatches. I think we might be a little consistent on it now. I know it's just like random for when you get an egg, so like, yeah. People have already kind of cracked this down now. The fastest they can possibly be. You should just hatch as many as you can though. That's all it comes down to. We love the Masuda method for that. Oh, we're filling it up. We got all those shuffle attempts. Can I get 2 boxes in before I'm too tired? Maybe. We'll see. I think I could definitely do 2 boxes before 4:30. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh man. Damn. Gave up the egg. Shit. No good, folks. Alright. Booyah. 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 Guys, I don't know if anyone's hearing this, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world right now. And this may not mean anything. And like, you know, this may be very shallow seeming, I guess. I just want y'all to know that, you know, we gotta remember to love, care for each other, you know. At the end of the day, you know, humanity is about overcoming conflict to come together. You know, no matter what side of the argument anything lies on, some things are just always, you know, we live in a rough world sometimes, you know what I mean? I've just been seeing there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, you know? I just want to, if I'm going to put anything out, at least from my mind, over this sea of mess that is life and, you know, it's everything going on in the world, you know? It's just, we got to remember the love and remember that we're all humans, you know? And yeah, that's what it is in the end, you know. We could all do our part to try to show compassion even when faced with hatred, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, an eye for an eye leaves everyone blind, and it works the same way with hate. I feel like, you know, we just, you know, we gotta show that, you know, unity is more powerful than separation, you know. It's like we all gotta come together despite conflict and difference to, you know, overcome the trials and tribulations and struggles of humanity. I don't know if I just got really like weird and philosophical over that. Just been thinking about that a lot lately. And yeah, man, you know, I don't really have a big effect or change in the world. I'm sitting here hatching fucking eggs and Pokemon at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I mean, that's just at least what I think about and what I try to put into the world. You know, and yeah, I mean, it's just really easy to lose that sometimes. I mean, even I do that sometimes. I become a little bit of a hater, and you know, I don't want to be like that. I don't think any of us do, you know? We all want to, we all want to just be happy, you know? Everyone wants to just be happy. Yeah. We can be happy. It's called a lynx. What is a lynx? Like shinx? Oh, shinx. That's probably what you meant to say. So, yeah. TLDR on everything I just said. Remember to love each other, guys. You know? If someone's being hateful, an eye for an eye leaves everyone blind. We gotta fight back with love. You know, we gotta say, I hope that one day you can release that hate in your heart, but I do not feel hate towards you. Like, that's, you know, that's how I feel over like a lot of like crazy and like bad stuff in life. You know, and it's a lot of stuff too, you know. I'm trying to have a love for a lot of it instead of hate, because it's a very cycling feeling of, you know, going back in a circle of, you know, thinking about how, you know, awful something was, instead of, you know, wanting to have love for, you know, the world and people around us despite disagreements, or maybe not seeing eye to eye. Maybe, I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling, but yeah. It's a fucked up world, you know. Hate is a lot more contagious than being kind. We all can do a little better. I could do a little better, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm a little dickhead, you know. I know in the end I'm not like, you know, I know the kind of person I am. I'm not going out, you know. Yeah, I'm not going out and being crazy and shit. But I'll get it. There's too much craziness in the world. We gotta make sure. Gotta make sure love. Booyah. And hatch shuckles. So I can get a blue one eventually. That's the main goal. That's the main goal. I don't know if I can fill 2 boxes of these guys. I thought I was gonna be able to do it in 20 minutes, but that's it seems like a daunting amount of time. I might have to come back to this endeavor. We got a couple shinies though. We've set up and started the shiny hunt for Mr. Shuckle. So all in all, not bad. Not a bad day for shinies. Probably a good amount of dupes. But nothing wrong with dupes. I need this Shuckle. I need him bad. Booyah. Has anyone, I don't know if anyone's seen, something I've seen that's kind of funny is, that one DJ set that's been kind of going viral. And it's, God, what is his name? I actually just don't know. I'm not gonna remember. But it's this guy who opened up, for a DJ set, and apparently this shit was like so bad, and like people were, I seen videos of like people plugging their ears, and then I seen a video of him like, I don't give a fuck, like I get paid anyways, and then on Instagram he's having like a whole meltdown. Like I went on Instagram, I was curious and looked it up and was like, oh, in fact I can actually pull it up on Instagram. I remember. I'm trying to remember the name of this guy. It's a Yves. I think it's a Tumor. Yves Tumor. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, he's a. Yeah, I'm not saying anything directly on him. I'm just saying what I've been seeing, but. I don't see anything right now on Instagram. I was just looking, but yeah, yesterday there was a lot of stuff on the story. I was like, holy guacamole, man. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it probably does suck though, like being on a big stage like that and getting booed by a lot of people. It's probably really embarrassing, really nerve-wracking. I honestly do not know what I would do in that situation. I would probably just start crying. I'd probably be a even bigger headline for like worse reasons. Probably piss myself too. That's a very scary thing, you know, because it's like you're kind of opening up yourself when you're putting out art like that, you know, and yeah, you know, obviously with stuff like that, you know, rejection comes, you know, and that's okay. Like not everything's for everyone, and sometimes what you have just isn't it, and that's cool too, you know. It's all right. Sometimes it's cool to do stuff for fun too, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'd be playing guitar and shit, and I'd be making music, you know, with my buddies and stuff, and, you know, eventually we're gonna have it in a place where it's, like, actually listenable for you guys, but there is no, like, I'm gonna set ourselves up, you know, like, eventually if we get locked in enough, I'll try to get us out for some shows. I have no, like, desire to try to make a hard push to like be like famous or like really rich, because I think that's just looking in the wrong directions when it comes to stuff like that. I think it should just be for the fun, kind of like streaming, kind of like what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen a lot of people, especially from like 2022, maybe it's, yeah, 2022 up, or like, I feel like there's a big wave of people like hopping on streaming, because it's like, oh man, it's easy money. I see all these popular streamers like hopping on stream, and guys, I'm literally fucking nothing, like, obviously, you know, like I'm chilling, you know, like I like doing what I do, and I think that's the big most important part, you know. And a lot of people are like, oh, like I want to start, you know, streaming because I want to make money playing games, and you know, that's definitely like such a wrong direction to look at something like that, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta want to do something for the love of the game, you know what I mean? It's like, shit, man, what is the point if you don't like doing it? This is a job at that point, a job where you're making even less than like McDonald's at that point too. It's like, I don't know what kind of money people expect from someone who's not even like passionate about it, and then oh yeah, I guess someone who's not passionate about it and just doing it for the money, you know. How many people are gonna show up and like want to watch that, you know? And you know, yeah, once again, I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal. I never want to seem like that, because I'm just sitting here like, you know, low monotone yapping over hatching shuckles out of an egg. I'm not the content king, you know what I mean? But I like doing what I do. I like shiny hunting. I like yapping, you know? I like doing what I do, and I like sharing it. And you know what? I appreciate all the people that tune in and hang out with me for that. I appreciate y'all very much for that. Because the people that actually give me a space, you know, to be listened to, I appreciate y'all so much for that. So much. So, hell yeah. But I ain't trying to dog on it. I don't do this, obviously, for any money. But, love the game. Love the game, baby. Hell yeah. That's where TikTok streaming kind of got a little crazy, too. With like all the NPC live streams and stuff. I don't think anyone liked doing that. Not a single soul was like, gee whiz, I can't wait to wake up and pretend to be like not human. Like, that's kind of messed up. Not my shindig. Never, ever. Like, I mean, and I'm not hating on it. Like I said, not my shindig, you know, like, money's money, but like, whew. That would be a tough one for me. That'd be tough. That'd be very, like, soul draining for me, you know? Like, I usually am a lot more soulful. It's very late. I need to go to bed. I was gonna end it off at 4:30. I'm just gonna finish out this box of shinies, I think. I mean, not shinies, of eggs. Non-shinies. And then probably hit the hay. Get some sleepy time. Get some Z's. Catch some Z's, as they'd say. You know what I mean? My Shuckle or my Pokemon was holding an egg. You don't say. Haven't seen that before. Alright. Cool. Booyah. Ding 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 ding. A Galarian, I was about to say a Galarian Zigzagoon would be shiny, but I have an extra one in Go. Probably gonna just pour him over. He's also kind of like, fucking ass. But I'm also going for shiny Shuckle, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing. If Shuckle had more HP, it would actually probably be like really fucking good. He just like has like so much defense. He's like 20 HP. It's like, okay. It's like, yeah, he just like doesn't fucking have anything. anything that actually, like, I mean, he's got like crazy defense, but it doesn't. He just doesn't have any HP to hold it up. It just kind of buns. Like, I get the gimmick, but could give him a little bit more. But he does have a little bit more. He could power swap. Power swap, trick room. Nothing's fucking faster than him at that point. Has anyone actually ever tried that though? I think also Shuckle like kind of lacks good any moves. Like he could probably. Oh fuck! I don't want to do that. Damn. I didn't mean to do that. I was not locked in. A lot of shuffles here, guys. Alright. Let's manage this. Damn. I was about to say there should be, there we go. Oh. I can just keep it right there. I'm just dumb. Alright, let's go. We got it. Let's finish this box out. Hell yeah. Hey, guacamole. Ooh. Alright, 2 more hatches. We need 2 more. 2 tired 5 me. Or 3 tired. Yeah, what? Yeah. Whatever. Oh. Alright. 1 more egg. And then your boy gotta go to sleep. I'm very tired. But we will get Shuckle. Hey, 1 whole box? We can take it a box at a time. What is it, Damn. Now we gotta do more boxes, just not today. It's only 25, I think, right? No? Am I tripping? Nah, it's like fucking... Nah, it's 30. It's 30 per box. So, of course, we're way under odds still. Alright, last one of the night. Way under on the Shuckle still. That's alright. Alright. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I will probably continue Shuckle on stream, off stream, wherever. We're gonna get him eventually. But regardless, y'all have a great rest of your night. My bad, excuse me. Or morning. Y'all have a good morning. And I'll let you guys know in the Discord when I'll be back. Doc locking out. Peace.